the ginger ale, warm ginger ale. But I go Pepto. I always got a bottle with me. I drink that shit like liquor. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you. I got my bottle with me all the time. Man, hold on, here's my bottle right here.
With Pepto Bismol?
You got that right. I got right here. Look, see, it's with me all the time, right underneath my desk.
Why? Because your stomach get fucked up.
Well, yeah, I could go grease. Grease. Sometimes grease and shit like that. But it's like whenever I feel like I'm getting sick, I'll drink that shit. Like what? It helped me. That's my go-to. We live now, but anyway. So
okay.
we live now, man. So give a shout out to everybody right now that's listening right now. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's the D&W show. Guys, y'all go ahead and take seats, and we just waiting for everybody to get in before we start the show. But wait, but real quick, you ate some bad shrimp, man?
Man, you know, brother, they raising up some of the restrictions, right?
Oh shit.
Hey, plus I didn't got my shot. So
your shot.
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of adventurous a little bit. So I went to the Olive Garden.
Yeah.
And ordered some food. And I ate it. But I didn't finish. I didn't hardly eat much of it because I was still tripping on being, in public. So I took it home, man, and I left it out all night. Then I ate it today.
Oh, bud, you can't be doing that shit.
Man, it was cooked though, man. Cooked food. Cooked food was supposed to get bad, man.
You're supposed to put it in the refrigerator or something, man.
I fell asleep, man. And the next thing
you should do that shit out, man.
I should have. That's what I started to do, but I didn't, man. But I'm all right. I'm all right. I ain't really sick.
I'm like, damn, dog.
That shit just really fucked up.
Yeah, man. You gotta throw that shit out, man. You gotta charge that to the game. Hey, did you wear a mask or anything, or no?
Oh, hell yeah, I had a mask on.
Okay, I'm just saying,
I
man.
had a mask on all the way to the fork met my lips.
I'm just saying, man. If you eating some bad shrimp, man, you leave that shit out. You better throw that shit away. Start walking away, man. So
that's what that is.
That's what it is.
I tell you, man. Life is good for a brother though, man, because I felt really cool going to Olive Garden, man. This is
wait, you went to Olive Garden?
Yeah, I actually went out, man. I don't be going nowhere. I cook everything. I don't be going nowhere. I ain't trying to go to Burger King or nothing. I don't be, every blue moon I might go through the drive-through.
You know what my shit is on Olive Garden, right? You know what my meal is, right? What do you think it is?
I don't know. They got a lot of
Tour of Italy, baby. Tour of Italy.
The Tour of Italy. I was finna say that they got a lot of Italian salad. Yeah,
I do the fazzoli, the tomato based thing, and then I get the salad, and then I go with the Tour of Italy. That's my shit.
Hey, the last time I was there, they had this bomb ass veal parmesan, man. It was really motherfucking good. Man, I had them put, you ain't gonna believe this, I had them put some Caesar salad dressing on the chicken.
This motherfucker here always trying to change shit up.
Oh, that shit was
good. Move the camera over a little bit so you can fit the picture. Can you move your camera over a little bit, please?
Oh, let me just move over.
Yeah, you just move over. There you go. That's better. Right, hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. This is the D&W show, my boy, the one and only Rosebud Bitter Dose. Guys, if you want to call in, y'all have the number 515-605-9373. And guys, if you have a question, put a Q in there, and we will answer any of your questions. Now, Rosebud, let's get to your title that you wrote. There are a few things that I've got. We're not going to talk. I'm using all your points, but we're going to go all through those. But you started your thing off of what are you doing wrong? Trying too hard to please her. We'll talk about that. Not setting firm boundaries. We'll talk about that. Having no expectations of her. We'll do that. And identifying with her. So what gave you the idea of creating this show topic, brother?
My school, man. Every time, everything I think of comes from some shit I didn't talk with them. Some kind of way. Like this brother that I told you about the last time. he had told me things was cool and stuff. But then I in class I say, look, man, after class, call me. So he called me.
Yes.
And I say, well, man, how's things going, man? Blah blah blah. And he said, well, man, you know, everything was cool until I said blah blah blah. You know, and you know when she got that little attitude, I just wanted her to be. I say, man, look, that's what's wrong with you. That's what your broad see is wrong with you.
Yes.
It's too much into what she talking about.
Ah, yes. Absolutely.
You ain't standing up on what you talk. He really got a point. His point is that he not only want to be in his son's life, he want his son to know more about Africa. I don't see nothing wrong with that, man, because this dude is from Africa.
Yeah. So we got a question here, bud.
Okay.
It says when you again, it's tough Tuesday, guys. So it's not going to be sunshine and rainbows. When you check your woman, is it better to threaten her with the relationship or just tell her that other women in my rotation don't act like this and let her come back, let her come to the conclusion herself, sir? What say you?
This guy is just not telling the truth.
No, he's not. He's not.
He's not telling the truth, man. And you can tell by the way he phrased that question.
Yes.
You know, so I don't know what he's really asking, but I do know when I had a gang of women and even to this day, I let them know.
Yes.
Because when they start talking that shit, you know, I ignore them for a minute and get my phone and call me another one.
Right in their face?
Right there. You know, I said, what you doing? You know, shit, I'm over here trying to get out of this crazy shit I mean, you want to come over with something like that? Because what I'm saying is you don't threaten nothing. You do it.
Damn, you just took my thunder, motherfucker. Gentlemen, check this out, man. This is where you're going wrong, AO. See, you're trying to portray a role that you're not fitting into, brother.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you feel like you got to threaten and you got to bring up other women in rotation. And what you got to understand, a man doesn't threaten. We just make promises. I don't need to threaten. I promise you that if it doesn't go like this is what's going to happen. And I don't need to talk about my rotation because she knows I have or I can get a rotation. So I don't need to discuss those things because, bud, she knows that she's replaceable.
That shit ain't necessary to talk about with one of them bitches. Because what I'm saying, when you leave her, she know you going to another bitch. Yeah, she already know that, man. So what I'm saying is you ain't got to talk that shit. The only threat I had for my bros was that you let me have to say this to you again, and I'm gonna fire your motherfucking ass. I don't need you. I want you, and as long as I want you, cool. But when I feel like I need you, which is gonna be never, you know what I'm saying? Them bitches, they didn't want to get. Oh, please don't. Hey, Pimpin' Bud used to have them begging, and then I would say, so you gonna promise to pay me the way I want to be paid with no problem? Yes. Just give me a chance. Why? They know they're expendable.
Right. Okay. Wait a second. I don't know if this is a question. Please just put a Q in there and ask it right because this doesn't make any sense. So, Mr. Buford, please ask that again. That I don't understand what that means. Make sure you put a question if you have a question, gentlemen. As we won't be able to detect
I kind of understood that question except for that hoof. But you pull up in your thing, whatever. He's saying if a girl see you pull up in that new thing, otherwise you roll a new and her mouth drop. Look like that's what he's saying. I don't really know.
No, he's saying something even worse, dog. He's saying something worse. See, this is what I don't understand about you guys right here. Here's the thing that I just don't get about you guys. I won't say men. Because a woman ain't acting like anything that you ain't allowing her to act like. It's just on you, man. She ain't acting like y'all in a relationship. You're doing relationship shit with this woman, and you have not even told her where she stands with you. So, of course, she's going to think you're in a relationship if you don't tell her what you're doing. See, this is the problem, bud. They don't want to be in a relationship, right? But yet they want to hang around a woman like they are in a relationship. And then when the woman's like, "Oh, are we seeing each other?" And then you want to say like this, she acting like we in a relationship? No, she's not acting like you're in a relationship. You are in a relationship because you emotionally invested in this motherfucker, man. What say you, man?
Well, the thing about this is these guys talking secret languages. You see that guy said HOUF, whatever that's supposed to mean.
Fuck I know, yeah.
I don't know what these motherfuckers really be saying or what they think or what they believe, and neither do they, because they be hiding and faking behind little sayings and different shit, man. I don't deal with that shit. That shit crazy to me.
Well, yeah, it's not deal. But see, it kind of but kind of goes back to what you wrote about. He's trying to please her. He's not setting boundaries. He has no expectations of himself, nor the woman or the relationship, bud. And I think he's doing more identifying with her, because the only way a woman's gonna feel like y'all are in a relationship is if you acting like you in a relationship, bud. What say you, man?
Well, or you have not saying, shit. I mean, to me, we just fucking. I mean, you got to say something like that,
right? Yeah.
Or else you're inviting all this innuendo bullshit.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's that bullshit. But this is what we're saying to you guys. But I'm sorry, you guys. I want to call in 515-605-9370 is the number. If you got a question, put a Q in there, and we got you, man. But Bud, I mean, there's so many things that you wrote here that's just fire, man. Because I mean, a lot of these guys, I mean. Let's go with the first one. A lot of guys, the reason I call them guys and not men is because they worship women. They worship women. And they always put women above themselves to a point where they've got to please her. And we're going to go to your first point, trying too hard to please her. They're trying too hard to prove themselves. They're trying too hard to impress her. They're trying too hard to try to get a piece of pussy by trying to do everything they can to try to please her. What say you on that, bud?
Well, I don't think they. Well, I do think they try too hard, but I think they be denying who they really want to be to be around this goddamn woman, and in that case, that make them cater to whatever this woman really wants instead of what you want. I firmly believe, which bitches will try to charge you. I don't think nothing is wrong with that. They think they pussy is worth something. I'm just of the thought that my dick is worth something. So yeah. I'm not about to trip about none of that goddamn shit about no pussy. What I trip about is them women, like this guy talking about, are there women that are worth chasing? Hell yeah. There are women that's worth chasing, but I don't chase them. I ain't chasing no bitch.
Yeah, hey, bud, you know what I call that? I mean, he must be foreign, so he doesn't know. When I say put a Q, the letter Q, just the letter Q, okay? But please continue, bud. I know. Go ahead. No. Finish what you were saying, bud, because you were saying some good shit about you check, but there's some worth chasing. Talk about that, man.
Yeah, some women are worth chasing, man. You can look at them and tell how she rolling. Man, baby, look like she got it good. But then all you do is start flossing. That means, you're going to stand up or whatever, and you're going to be busy, whatever, and just like a bitch, in that particular instance, a dude is going to make himself available to see if baby checking. So some kind of way, I'm gonna walk over there or walk near the motherfucker or whatever. And if baby say something, it's gonna be on and cracking. And I'm counting on my flair to attract her. Yeah, I don't gonna walk by.
Yeah, but for me, and I want to let y'all guys know, I always call it marinating the pussy, man. You know what I mean? But there are women that, like you say, there are women that have shit going on. There are women that make money. There are women that got their shit right. And guess what? They're in a relationship with somebody or they doing other things. I'm not going to pursue them, bud. I'm just going to let it know that there's interest. And when you ready, I always leave a candle in the window, bud, so she can find her way back home. And my whole thing is this. I'm not going to pursue her. She knows I'm interested, but guess what? She's got a right to not like me. She's got a right to say no. She's got a right to do whatever the fuck she wants to do. All I'm saying to her is this: when the next time you want to smile, the next time you want to laugh, blush, think, or react, you have my number. Give me a call, and I leave it at that. And I let it marinate. If she comes around, sometimes, bud, it's a month. Sometimes it's 2 months. Sometimes it's, 6 months, bud, you get that, well, you know who this is, or you get these anonymous calls.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Sometimes it's a year.
A year, right? You guys, you don't know. There's sometimes you give a woman your number, she puts it in her purse, and sometimes you get the call from her friend whose purse she borrowed and was digging in it and got your number and called it. It's a number of scenarios that happen, but just because she doesn't like me, what I mean as pursue, I'm just putting my bid in, bud. I'm just letting her know that, look, you know what? I'm interested in you. And at that point, I'm leaving it right there, bud. I'm not going to, because if she doesn't like me and I can recognize a woman that's not interested, I'm not running behind no motherfucker that don't like me, but I'm going to give her an opportunity to come back.
Check game, man.
What's up?
Rolling down the street.
Yeah.
This badass motherfucking hoe kind of looked at you ride by. She ain't said shit to you. Now, to me, I got action. So I'm finna bend the corner. I gotta make 3 right turns unless I whoop a U-turn. So it depends on where I'm at. Now, let's say I go make 3 right fucking turns.
Yes, sir.
Bitch. Then I come back. Now I see it, and as I pull past her, I'm gonna say something, girl, what's up? Whatever I say, and she gonna be in pocket. So what am I saying? I'm saying I'm gonna make me 3 more rights and ride back and get at that bitch maybe 5, 6 times. Why? Because that kind of pursuit is what she wanna see. She wanna see where you coming from. Otherwise, I am pursuing more than her. I'm pursuing getting the pimp on her, all the things I get from that. And she's actually getting a real live one. My point is pursuing is only done when you know how to do it properly.
Woo! Properly.
Yeah,
all right. Well, I want to give a shout out to 1950. Shout out to you, brother. Let's go ahead and read this one right here. This is a long one. I got to really kind of dissect this one. All right, bud, here we go. Let me, all right, bud, you can hear this right now. What about when you're having a conversation with a woman? Okay. One hears something that I guess she doesn't agree with. I guess he messed it, or I don't understand what he means.
Here's something he don't agree with.
Oh, he doesn't agree with. Okay, and he addresses it. Then she starts talking about how negative the views on everything that so when he addresses something, she's getting in her feelings for the fact that he's addressing it. Is that what he's saying?
No, he said, what about having a conversation with a woman and he hears something that he don't agree with and he address it, and then she started talking about how negative he is because of whatever his feeling was about whatever she did.
Okay.
I would say, hey, Dean, Dean, the answer to a lot of shit is what? Cause.
Right, cause. Right.
But this one, so
yeah, it's like so. Yeah, yes, yeah. One word.
So talking negative. What I'm saying is, if your shit is negative from that point on to you, that's because you listening to the bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You should be like, man, listen. She can have her say so, but you can say so. I mean, this is what I'm saying to y'all guys. Y'all sit around and listen to them judge. You're allowed to have a thought, guys. You're allowed to think what you want to think. But the problem is y'all don't know how to stand on what you think. And that's why women poke holes in y'all all the time, because y'all don't defend your position. If you feel something,
they not only don't defend their positions, their feelings get hurt.
Yes.
When they have to say something that they think is a controlling type situation.
Right.
And they need to say something to take control, but they can't. Instead of them pressing them, till you get it right, they quit and they keep their thoughts in themselves. They get mad, you know, and then I guess they go hug and have a pity party.
Yeah, but what is the question here? What about having a comment? I mean, it's just this sounds like more of a statement. It's not what.
He's asking, what do you do in the case that you having a conversation with a woman and you hear something, you know, that you don't like, and then since you ain't gonna keep it to yourself, you say something about it right then, and she say, "Well, oh, you've been very negative about the shit," you know.
I'm just being me. So that's the thing. I'm not being negative, and I'm not being positive. I'm just being me, bud. You know what I mean?
You know a good way to turn that around? Well, I don't think I'm being negative, but I really do think you see things on a negative outlook. You have a negative outlook on life. That's why you hearing what I'm saying negatively. Because and I would have just went on. She wouldn't have been thinking I was negative no more.
Yeah, and we just agree to disagree. I don't argue with like that, man. She's allowed to listen. If she thinks the sky is green and the grass is blue, I'm not gonna argue with you. Listen, you feel what you feel, you think what you think, you do what you want to do. I'm not here to change you, but don't think that you're gonna change me. Listen, I'm wanting to know you. I don't want an echo chamber. You're allowed to have a thought. You're allowed to feel what you want to. The problem comes, bud, when she discusses her feelings and it starts to become more disrespectful. Then we got a problem. When she starts, doing shit like that. What say you, my brother?
See, you can tell that's coming when she started wanting you to see her point.
Yeah, exactly.
When you start explaining how her point ain't making no sense to you,
yes,
you supposed to at that point make that damn decision, man. This bitch gonna start tripping, so I'm gonna let her know. Look, baby, you could feel, we all people, we all got assholes, so we all got an opinion.
Yes.
I ain't gonna be mad at you about your opinion. That's because that's what it is. And she just gonna have to accept it. But dudes don't stand on that.
Yeah.
And then she starts saying whatever else and dude to keep talking.
Yeah. All right, let's get to the next one. Now he's mentioned you in this one. Oh man, this is bad though, but I'll read it. So he goes, okay, you ain't blowing her back out, but I'll just read this. You've been blowing her back out for 3 months. She disrespected you once. As Bud said, I did fire her. 2 weeks later, she's coming back. I guess he's saying, I want to smash. What's the best way to let her?
Hey, check this. First, like he said, he ain't blowing her back out.
He ain't blowing her back out.
Hey, second, she disrespected him way more than one time.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah.
Third, he didn't fire her. They had a little argument and they quit each other. So now, 2 weeks later, she didn't call back, and he dig this, Dean. I want to smash. What's the best I guess to let her in? What I'm saying is, this is what I don't understand. He said, I want to smash. Then he go ask how to do it.
So he ain't smashing. Right.
No. I is the prevalent word. If that's what you want to do, motherfucker, go do it.
But the problem is he emotionally invested, man.
That's why he's lying. That's why I pointed out all the lies.
Right. You got to stop lying. The one thing y'all got to stop doing is lying to yourself and trying to make yourself be more than what you seem. You are very weak. You're very soft. You're very emotional. And you got more investment in this woman because she's coming back. And listen, it's like y'all think that what company do you know is going to fire somebody and then the company knocks on the person's door and say, can you come back and work for me? What company? Have you ever seen a company do that? They fire you. Then they knocking on your door saying, can you come back and work for me, please? I know we fired you and shit. You weren't doing your work. You took 2 hours. You came in late. You left early. But yeah, we want to bring you back.
Hey, to be honest, I used to work at Ken's Beverage. and I was Dean, I was a motherfucker. I'm serious. They used to call me Blood Iver. They used to call me, hey, get MacGyver. Because I was the black MacGyver, goddamn it.
I know MacGyver, but yeah.
Bumfuck Egypt. I'm fixing the shit.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I don't even have the parts. Ain't no stores open. You know, I'm fixing it. Hey, but anyway, they fired me and was on some racial shit.
Right.
And Tony Grimway, he seen me in Walmart. You know, I'm fired. You know, this is like 3 months later, something like that.
Yeah. And
he walked up to me, he said, John, we did you wrong. Come back for us. I mean, come back and work for us. I said, hell yeah, okay.
That's different though. But hey, guys, MacGyver is a cold motherfucker that made a bomb one time out of bubble gum in a chocolate bar and shit. That's how. Anyway,
that's MacGyver. God damn it. Hey, out of the bubble gum and the chocolate, it had a timer and everything. That motherfucker worked.
Yeah.
That was MacGyver.
Yeah, I understand MacGyver though. So I get what you say with MacGyver. Yeah, I understand. These young cats were like, who the fuck is MacGyver? So I had to get educated and shit. But here's the thing before we answer your question. Hey, listen, man, you're too emotionally invested. And what I really think, and this is my opinion, I think she left you and you're begging her back because there's something wrong in here that you're leaving out. I think there's something wrong in this whole thing because he trying to act like he the man in this shit, but yet if you the man, why don't you have other pussy? Why is her pussy?
Man, why the fuck are you asking the best way to let her in? I'm just saying.
Man, that's crazy to me, man. Hey guys, don't want to call in? We got a call 501. We'll bring you in 1 second. 501 510. We'll bring you in. Matter of fact, we'll bring you in right now, and then we'll answer the question. 510, sir, you're on. What's your question, brother? What's up, man?
I've been listening to Rosebuds for like a year and probably longer. But I just came to like express myself, my gratitude to him, and the game that. First of all, why you make so much dope shit, bro? Like I've been watching your shit recently for like 3 days straight, bro, and I'm finally getting what you mean on intentions when you speak. You know what I'm saying? So you tell motherfucker something without even using no words directly. So I'm just calling to show my appreciation. And I damn near hit you in your email the other day on some like gratuitous shit, but my Cash App down. But yeah, much love to you, bro. Like real life, like it dawned on me like earlier this week, man. And then shout out to Steve the D, man. Like straight up, bro. Like y'all two together is just like whack. You feel me? Like, you know, it's two teams. You know what I'm saying? Like double confirmation. So,
Hey, he's left Twix and I'm right Twix.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
We like a the right fit. We coordinated.
Yeah, because 510, my side is better than his side. Fuck that right side.
Hey, no. See there, I didn't even go there, man. I said you coordinated. See, I'm the better motherfucker because
Hey, they both go to the same spot, man.
He ain't the better. He just more polished. That's all. He just more polished. He a polished builder. He ain't better. That motherfucker more polished. MacGyver, motherfucker.
Oh, my God.
Oh, mama. Y'all killing me, man. I appreciate y'all.
All right, young man.
I appreciate you, man.
Yes, we appreciate you, brother. We appreciate the call, man. And if you got a question, call back, okay, my brother? But thank you for the call, okay, man?
Yeah.
All right, respect to you.
Yeah, no problem, guys. I'm here.
All right, respect to you, brother.
Thank you.
Yes, 100. Like the call. Guys, y'all want to call in, go ahead. We're here. Let's go ahead and answer these questions. Put a Q in there as well. Call in. We got your back, man. Here you go. Dean and Bud. If you have multiple projects just sitting, how do you approach organizing and putting out your best project, sir?
Dean.
Yes.
Let's say you have 3 things you fucking with.
Yes.
Do you designate one of them the best?
No, they're all the best.
So if that's the case, you don't think like that is what I'm getting at, right?
No, because I have a method to my madness, but no, I
don't think like that either. I don't have no goddamn best project.
Yeah.
If I'm working on 3 of them, they all ain't gonna be the same size as far as the time I put in. Some gonna be longer, and maybe on this one that I was shorter on this time, I'll be longer on next time. But as I do it, it's gonna be getting closer to being finished. And when one gets to like 80% finished, I get hungry. And I want that baby to be 100%. So I might start fucking with that one more than the rest because this one's closer to being finished. Not that it's the best.
Right. Because I feel like everything I'm doing at that point is the best at that time.
Every fucking thing you doing is the best. You can't.
Right. So what I would say, like I said, if I have 5 things, I'm figuring out what I feel like doing. I mean, what am I in the mood to do? Do I want to do 5? Do I want to do 3? Do I want to do 4? And when I figure out the one I want to do, I allot myself a certain amount of time to do that. And then I've got to be really disciplined in myself to cut that shit off and not keep working because I know I got other things to take care of. So I cut that off, put that back on the shelf and go to the next thing. And that's how the rotation works. So you don't burn out and everything. But like Bud said, when you get that 80%, you see the finish line. So you like, man, let me hurry and fucking finish this shit up.
Man.
Yeah. Oh,
man,
yeah.
You know, because, well, you a little different than me. I might work on one project for a bunch of hours, a long fucking time.
Yes.
And then I might go back to it.
Yeah.
The next time I want to do something. But after I do whatever I was doing all that time, relaxing is fucking with something else that I was doing.
Oh yeah.
You know that lets me relax because I'm not really intense on this one right here. I'm just calming down, blah blah blah, whatever. And I might not be doing that much, but it relaxes me from what I was doing, so intensely. So that's why it'd be different progresses on the projects.
Yeah, even I was working in the office building at lunchtime. I was working. I was really working in the office. I mean, I was always working. Always be playing, like you said. I was always on it, nonstop. That was my jam, man. So you just got to learn how what suits you the best, big dog. Here's another one from Mr. Buford here. I have a friend. Oh my God, this is Jude. Y'all kill me with this shit. Y'all been cool for some years, never had sex, but we're starting to look at each other sexual. Shit.
Hey, you sure she don't? Hey, Ding, get this. Hey, bro, you sure she don't think you a lesbian?
Oh shit.
Hey, because how can you be friends with a motherfucking bitch for a whole bunch of years and never even smashed her? What I'm saying, we could be. Let's say we was friends, we tight right now, we little kids. And then 3, 4, 5 years go by. I'm going to start seeing her as a girl. And then I'm going to be thinking that I shouldn't be hanging with her. And what I'm saying is I'm going to want to hang with her. But the only thing going to make me, really want to hang with her is if I think I can get the pussy.
And see, I think he was doing some backdoor shit, man. I think he liked her from the beginning, but he just didn't know how to get her. So
he probably did.
Right. And this is what you got to understand. A lot of y'all guys misinterpret shit from women. Look, you have a small window when you first meet her to show her that, look, you got 2 pathways. Either the pathway of her facing a pillow and her ass up in the air, or the other pathway, you're going to be her best friend taking bubble baths with your clothes on while she's bitching about Rosebud. So you got 2 pathways to take. And what y'all motherfuckers like to do is you want to take the one of least resistance because you think if I hang out with her long enough, one day the sun, moon, and stars are going to line up and like your question, she's going to see you as the perfect guy. No, she's not looking at you as a sex partner. She's got love and appreciation as her gay best friend or her brother. You're looking at it the wrong way because your goggly eyes for a whole year, like show me a lion that hangs out with a fucking zebra type bullshit. You hanging out with the food for a whole year. So that a whole year you've been sharpening your little weak ass teeth and claws. And then all of a sudden the zebra look at you like, gee, you're just the most wonderful grass-eating lion I've ever met, man. I really appreciate you. And you're misconstruing what she's looking at you for as a relationship, bud, where it's all about her gay best friend, or she's like, you're the greatest brother I ever had.
See, the thing about, guys like this, not only you said something that was real important about that little window. There is a small window in every conversation that you can take it to sex. If if you looking for it, you can take it to sex, and it ain't gonna be out of place.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is, this cat is saying we never had sex, but we're starting to see each other like that. What I'm saying is, Dean, that's where he's making the mistake right there.
Yeah.
The moment you see that bitch like that, you supposed to be in them drawers or trying to get them.
Yeah, man. Fuck all that hangout shit because
you're gonna exchange glances and it's a sexual type glance, and your ass gonna go home. Ain't that a bitch?
Right. And the look she's giving you, see, you gotta understand there's a look that a woman will give Rosebud. She can give Rosebud the same look she's giving you, but it's two different meanings to the look. Your problem is you're thinking she's looking at you like she would look at Rosebud. She would look at Rosebud like, is he ready? Is he gonna make his move? I want to have sex with him. Oh my God, he's making me nervous. Oh my goodness, what am I gonna say? I want to fuck him, but I gotta slow down. I don't want to seem like I'm desperate. I don't want to seem like I need him, so I gotta play more games just to slow it down because I don't want to be a woman on this notch type shit. But in your case, whoever asked that question, Buford, she's looking at you like, man, I remember that time I really wanted to suck his dick, but boy, I'm sure glad he punked the fuck out and he just wanted to be my friend. And he hung out with me and he came over, we had popcorn, we wore little fuzzy slippers, we had ice cream, and we could sit and we can really talk like the best friends we are. And I don't want to lose this guy because you know what? I can learn more about John Dixon by hanging out with you because I really want to fuck Bud, but I just don't understand. And you're giving me the help. You see what I'm saying, Bud?
Yeah, that's all. The bad part, I mean, the real bad part of it is if you don't initiate it at the right time, you just ain't gonna get it, man. You gotta understand that a woman in sex is a situation with her that she is laying to have. She's laying to get in this situation. All you gotta do is turn her on.
Yeah, man.
Oh, baby, you're a cute motherfucker. Hey, this is one of them. Girl, I can really see you with your face in the pillow.
In that ass.
Ass in the ass.
Yes.
Crowd driving on you.
Yeah.
Say, oh, Bud, you so nasty.
You crazy, Bud.
Hey, that's the first yes.
Hey, but no, she like that. You crazy. I'm not that kind. She take a close.
She got the blouse on. She got the blouse buttoned up. But when I tell her this shit about the goddamn paper, she let 2 or 3 of them buttons open. Then I tell her that, I'm a singer and I serenade pussy, baby. I get right in front of it and just kick it.
Hey, bro, I'm not that kind of girl. I don't know what you think I am as she put her panties down, but I would never do this. I'm a good girl. How?
Hey, Dean, to top it off, as soon as my dick get on, I go, knock, duck, buck.
Knock, duck, buck, Mr. Ooh, Oh, fuck.
Hey, knock, talk, buck.
Not
Time to fuck.
no, guys. Time to fuck. Knock, talk, buck. When you see your girl, knock, talk, buck. And she gonna be like, oh my God, okay.
That's gonna be the only Klingon that bitch speaks.
They'll be going, knock, talk, buck. We got 2 callers in the queue. 832 all the way from the Texas. They sound like Houston. What's your question, brother? What's up, man?
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, fellas? Man, I'm loving the show, man. Loving it, by the way. Yeah, this is Ray out of Houston, man.
What's good, Ray?
I'm way out here in Louisiana right now, out here contracting. But I had a question for you and Bud, Steve, because I know y'all real keen on signing women, duties on y'all's roster based on a lot of it based on a profession. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have like a nurse or something, you assign her, to be your, healthcare professional, whatever it is you need. When you have a, masseuse, you assign her to do your massages. But I met this chick, met up with this chick today. I'm actually going out with her tomorrow as a pharmacist, and I'm just kind of curious as to how y'all would go about that.
Well, go about
what duties would y'all assign her on y'all roster?
No, it don't work that way. Okay. It doesn't work that way. Let me explain how women do it. The way women set you guys up for the downfall is they look at your behavior to know where they're going to place you. They're going to place you based off of how weak or how strong you are. So what I'm saying is just her job is not her. You got to sit her down and talk to her and see what is she like outside the job. Can she cook? Can she clean? Can she fuck? Can she shut the fuck up? I mean, what can she do really well or something that's trainable? But just because she's a pharmacist doesn't mean you can place her somewhere because she hasn't even proven herself to even be on your roster. Bud, what say you, man?
Well, see, normally the average motherfucking pharmacist, they thinking drugs, and that's definitely negative to even go at her like that. But what I'm really saying is you got to understand who you are and what you want.
Yes.
You can't depend so much on the goddamn bitch. Otherwise, she's a pharmacist, which means she should be, set up pretty well and got a little income if that's the case. So you got to turn that into whatever it is you want it to be. You can't expect that to fucking turn. See, that's what I'm talking about. They don't have no expectations from a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
They just want to have a bitch. No, bitch, you a fucking pharmacist. You got school knowledge and shit. I need me some graphics for my doggone book I'm writing. And matter of fact, they over there by your house. Can you pick them up for me?
Yeah, see that shit? There you go.
I'm just saying. And she gonna say, man, I want to help you like a motherfucker. Hell yeah, I can pick them up. And when the bitch come over, give me my graphic, $800 or whatever it costs, I'm gonna look at that bitch and say, damn, you fine as a hey, look, I want to get that pussy. And she gonna give me that pussy and gonna be then forgot all about that motherfucking $800.
When Bud is asking her to go pick up his graphics, we see y'all hear, yes, I'll go get it. But what we hear is knock, talk, buck.
Knock, talk, buck.
She's saying
that's all going going on in our head.
Yes.
Hey, wait, but we also use need because that's almost time to fuck.
Yeah, man.
Hey, as far as that go, it's all about confidence to me.
Yes.
When I'm in my Klingon mode, it's all about fucking.
Straight fucking. Yes, straight fucking. Pure adultery.
Hey, a nigga actually turn on the Klingon mode.
Yeah, you want to listen, caller. You'll learn her qualities because the more she's into you, the more she's going to want to do for you. Like right now, if Bud mentions to anybody, or they'll notice, okay, Bud, you sound a little bit down. Is everything okay? Well, I had some bad shrimp. They automatically gonna know they're knock tuck buck by saying, you know what? Here's my chance to get time with him. So let me take care of him. I know he can take care of himself, but let me go to Panera and get him some chicken soup or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? What can I bring over? Let me just take care of you. That's what you want. You want to where they want to do for you without you having to ask them to do for you. But
because we kings.
Yep.
Supposed to be treating us. What king got to go around asking for what he wants? Motherfucker. If I'm be up in here, you better know what the fuck I want. God, they know king motherfucker gonna be saying, could you bring me a drink of water? These motherfuckers gonna have some pictures that they've been holding for about the last 12 hours waiting for me to ask for a drink.
Yeah, hey, look, hey, Bud, this is what they're gonna see at the door, man. They're gonna be like, they'll come to your door, they'll be like, what is that language?
That's Klingon.
Knock, tuck, buck.
That's Klingon.
Yeah, when she get to your door or whatever, she should read you right, be like, oh shit, I need an interpreter because this motherfucker.
This motherfucker. And when they come in the room, it's gonna be cold in the motherfucker.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, just remember, dog, when you get with a knock, duck, buck, don't forget that, okay? When you talking to her, man, let her know.
Sure.
Because when you say knock, duck, buck, she gonna take it easy. Oh, this called party. And she'll kiss the knees.
And that means where you want me on my back. You gotta speak this shit, motherfucker. God,
you with my king.
so as soon as she say whatever the fuck she say, the thing what she was asking, you better say which one you want.
And you reply, Black Diver. All right, man. Let's get to the next call. But you good, caller. We gotta grab another call, man.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, respect to you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
All right, stay safe out there. 832 area code 252. You're up, sir. What's your question, man? What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, Dean? What's up, Bud?
You got it, brother.
Yo, this is my favorite show. It's the most educated. You got me?
Yeah, we got you, brother. We saying what's up. Yeah, you got it, brother.
Oh, I was just saying this is the most educational of these shows for me. So respect to y'all. But I got a funny story for you. So I was at the gym earlier, and I saw this one bad girl, and I was just like, damn, she's bad. And she was with another girl, and the other girl was beat. She looked like dykey. So I was like, okay, well, they got to be together or something. So I'm just sitting there working out and kind of thinking about it like, I got an itch. I got to go scratch this. I got to go up and talk to this girl. By the way, nobody at the gym is out there talking to any girls. Like, so I'm just like, all right, well, this is broad day. Like, this is just wide open. So I go up and talk to this girl, and I waited for a little bit just to kind of, I don't know, feel it out a little bit. I was busy doing my workout.
Right, you got to speed it up because Bud.
So I went up and I said, hey.
I'm just saying, I'm
listening.
Hey,
speed it up. What's your question, though?
Oh, no. So, well, it's how this could have been resolved. So I said, hey, you caught my eye? And I was like, my name's Garrett, and I would love to take you out for coffee sometime. And then she started blushing, and she started I could tell she was shook up about it. So she was like, well, that's my girlfriend over there. And then this girl comes up, the dykey looking one comes and walks towards me. And the absolute look of terror in this woman's eyes was there. She was just like, oh, like, what is this guy doing talking to my girl? So I was just like, well, if you want to take my number still, maybe I could take you out to coffee sometime. And she was like, oh, no, I appreciate it. But
okay,
and I was like, I looked to the girlfriend apparently, and I was like, well, you got a very good looking girlfriend.
Okay, wait,
you guys have a good night.
All right, no, G-Dog, look, man. Look, I like the fact you went and talked to her and all that other shit, but come on, man, have fun with that shit. If I'm talking to one chick and her dyke ass woman come by, shit, I'm trying to get a threesome. Hey, look, sometimes I know y'all play with fucking dildos and strap-ons and shit. Just use me as your dildo. Just pull me out of the closet, and y'all need somebody to fuck. I can fuck. That's it. I don't give a fuck. But did you have a question though?
No, I was really just trying to get feedback on that to see how I could have swung it, and I should have said something
swing.
like that.
You just don't care. All right, real quick before I throw the butt. You can't swing it. Stop caring. Listen, you're not going to get every woman. Don't give a fuck about it. Even if you get the bitch, don't give a fuck. But Bud, what you say on that, man?
Well, I mean, these guys, they such liars, man. He's lying. He's not necessarily telling a lie, but he's telling a story that's totally off from what really happened, man. This dude just was very excited that he went and talked to this broad. Now, all of the stuff he's saying did.
That's not necessarily true, man.
Hold on, brother.
I don't know. What did I lie about?
Can you hold on? What I'm saying is,
yeah,
all of the shit he's saying did happen as far as that go. But none of it was really, really about catching this broad because he already knew she was with this dyke bitch. So, I mean, why would you even go talk to a bitch that's with a dyke bitch? You said nobody was in there talking to no. Hey, bro, wait.
You're right.
You said nobody was in there talking to.
You're right. I was just trying to
call her. You gotta listen, brother. Let her finish.
He said no one was in there talking to women, and he went over there and talked to a dyke bitch. So he wasn't talking to no woman either.
He's talking to a dyke bitch.
I'm just saying, come on, man. You gotta be honest, man.
Yeah, you can't pat yourself on the back.
At the gym and you seen a bunch of bitches, you'll go talk to the bitch that look like Mary Poppins. I mean, you know, I don't really mean Mary Poppins, but I'm just saying, not no bitch with no dyke bitch.
Right, yeah. So you're trying to kind of cheat the game.
No, you're right.
Because what you're doing is you're talking like the half a woman, half man type kind of woman that love, Yeah, so what you're doing is you're saying, instead of walking and seeing that woman by herself with that spandex on by herself that I could talk to, I'm going to go ahead and just go. Look, you already set yourself for a downfall because you're talking to the lesbian bitch. You know she's with that dyke motherfucker. You know they're a couple, and yet you're trying to talk to her, dog. You can't do that, man. Okay?
All right. So one more question for you. So when I first got there, now last week, or maybe it was like a week before that, I did go up to a woman, and I talked to her. I gave her my number. We texted a little bit, and then for whatever reason, it's probably something I did when I was texting her. We didn't grab coffee like 2 days later when we said it.
Because
when I first walked in tonight, I saw her talking to the lady behind the cashier register, or the check-in lady. And so I acknowledged her, and then
all right, but what's your question? What is the question? Okay, what's the question? What's the question? What's the question, though? What's the question? What's your question?
Well, I'm getting to it.
Well, no, don't get to it. Get to it now. No, without the story. Just ask the question. We got the gist of everything. What's the question, brother? What's the question?
Okay, so, well, my question was what I did wrong, because I looked through the girl, the cashier.
Let me tell you what
you did. Bro, you act like you white around the mouth as Al Jolson, hungry as a timber wolf. That's how you act. That's how they see you. And that's how your Texas was sounding. And
yes.
After that sounded hungry than the timber wolf didn't work, you started sounding scary because the bitch was trying to blow you off.
Mm-hmm.
I could blow you off if I was a broad, because listen to what you talk about.
Yeah, you wrong because you give a fuck. That's where you went wrong. You give a fuck.
Yeah, but then listen to what he's actually talking about.
Yeah. Well, that's just part one of that's part one of a million things. No, that's just saying that's part of it. Yo, you're right. Here's the thing, G. You gotta listen. You gotta listen. There's no confidence in you. You can hear in your voice that you're trying to throw shit up on the wall, trying to make things stick, because you ain't even working on yourself well enough. How do we know? because you're making it about the fucking woman, man. Everything you're saying is about the woman. When I got there, I saw her. She did this and she did that. And then when I said this and she said that, and man, fuck her. Why do you care so much?
Why did you go talk to that lesbian broad anyway, man? Be honest.
I think it was another chick, though.
No, man. I was just
He said he's seen these broads. One of them looked dykish, and the other one was with her, and he guessed that she was with him. But moments later, however many minutes, he went and talked to the one that looked like the female.
Yeah, but I think he said he met another girl, and they got exchanged information. He talked to her on the phone.
That is what he's talking about now, but I'm asking him because it's back on my mind. Why did you go talk to her? What was your reasoning to go talk to that broad that was a dyke?
I just saw it as a challenge mentally, and I was just like, oh well.
Wait.
And they were the only two girls in the gym, so I mean.
Wait. What was a challenge? To see if you could flip her from being a dyke?
I guess it was kind of to see if I could get her away from the dyke. Yeah,
bro. What I'm saying is the guy that I think right before you, hey, bud, I'm just now realizing what you mean by having intentions. You have no intentions. You just want to talk.
Yeah, you have no.
You have no intent.
Yeah.
You don't know where you're trying to go because you have no intentions.
Yeah.
Anything happen for you is luck.
Yeah. And because you're saying where I go wrong, you don't even see it that you're making it all about the woman, brother. You're making it all about the woman. And then when you have one, because you're either not studying the products right or you don't have the products, you don't know what to do afterwards. And it work. And this is, and I know I sound like a broken record, but this is what I keep trying to tell you. The only way, this is where coaching comes in at. You go to Sidewalk University, man, mindset. This is where you got to know to learn, because you're not going to learn open heart surgery in just a phone call. It's deeper than that, brother. And all you're doing is you keep bumping your head up against a wall, thinking that you're doing something when you're doing nothing at all, because you're still making it about these motherfucking women.
He is doing something. What he's doing is digging a hole deeper for his motherfucking to dig out of. Because instead of you rationalizing what you do with manly thoughts, because you know what you're doing, you rationalize it with boy thoughts because you're so curious. Well, I wonder this, I wonder that. Man, you got to study shit and you got to know what you're doing.
Yep.
If you don't know what you're doing, then that means you don't know you. So to me, I would try to find out who you are if I was you. Because you don't know you. You need a real schooling from SWU on how to be accepted of who you are and what you want.
Yeah. Yeah, because you walked in and you already made it about the fucking woman, not instead of the.
But I mean, we don't hate women.
Yeah, we don't.
We do not hate women. We don't dog women. We don't rag on women when we, talking to women. But this is how we feel about women.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
We just mask it.
Hey, well, Bud.
Yeah.
What can you just say your email and then I'll go back and listen to it and I'll email you.
AskRosebud@gmail.com.
Ask Rosebud with
and then Dean, I'll call you.
Yeah, just get some
I'll call you on Friday.
Okay. All right, we'll chop it up and go to right. Okay, well, you good to go. Yeah, but you need more. Yeah, you need to just get more instruction on things, because right now you're kind of going in the dark. Okay, but we got to grab the next caller. But get back with us, okay, brother?
I appreciate it.
I respect.
Hey, at least, bro, you treading water.
Yeah, you're doing something. At least you called in, brother. Most guys don't even call in.
Yeah.
That's a start, brother. Okay.
All right. Well, respect y'all. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, G-Dog. We'll call you back in. Area code 510, sir. What's your question? What's up?
Yeah, man. My name is Flash, and I'm trying to see if this trap. This question is about checking trap. Now, in my neighborhood, this has been going on for a few years. I'm a little seasoned. Not as much as I should be in the class, but I appreciate the real spill that y'all giving in this live, this live chat. However, man, it's like about 3 to maybe about 7, right, that just roam on my block. I mean, they probably there right now, but, just roaming up and down just 3 blocks. Now, as far as what I would know, the game is, you move around, meaning you move from one location to another location, maybe another city, maybe another state. Now, I can do that. However, when I had approached one and I said, I got a number, give it to you, but you called it. And the response was, I don't do well with numbers. Now, to me, that means that you can't count. So I'm just going to let that go. But as far as the
wait. First thing before you finish, one thing at a time. Wait, one thing at a time. Why do you hate yourself so much, dog?
Yeah.
Why do you hate yourself?
Why do I hate myself?
Yeah. Why the fuck are you asking a bitch for her number? Why aren't you supposed to be king?
No. Maybe I didn't say it correctly.
No, wait, no, you did say it correctly. No, wait. Hold on, you did say it correctly. You just got caught on what you said correct. See, listen, when you say something, the first thing that come out your mouth, that's the real you, brother. You can't back up from this, brother. Because if you were really giving women your number, you would have said that. You took her number.
I didn't ask for her number. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt. I said, if I give you my number, would you call it? And she said, I don't do well with numbers. So I'm like, okay, well, if that's the case, you can't count. Now, I've been watching you, Roman, y'all staying at the same spot. To me, you need, you got some, you're misguided. You ain't got no direction.
All right, stop right there. Wait, sir. Stop right there. Okay, stop right there. What creepy ass shit are you doing, dog? What the fuck do you mean? What? Okay, brother, do you understand?
Dean, you talking about hoes, right?
I'll let you handle that then, bud. Go ahead.
No. I'm saying, he talking about hoes.
Now, I just thought he talking about you just fucking women. Well, I guess they.
No, bro, you talking about hoes, ain't you?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm wrong.
I said 3 to 7 on my block. Now the trap is there's a camera on my block.
Wait.
I'm trying to figure this out. Like you want the money. I can make it happen, but
caller, can you just let us talk? You doing too much talking and not enough us helping you. Do you have a question?
He said it's 3 to 7 on his block. I thought he was saying it's 3 to 7 hoes. What 3 to 7 what on your goddamn block?
Yeah, 3 to 7 hoes on my block. I'm sorry.
Okay, stop.
Now,
stop.
Listen, man.
Dean, listen. What I'm saying is, I know what the fuck I heard.
Okay.
And I heard that motherfucker say it's 3 to 7 on my block. Woo. We start talking about how to get whatever. What I'm saying is, he's talking about hoes. Okay. So, dude, since you a lying ass nigga and you don't know that I ain't got to be sitting next to you to goddamn know who the fuck you are. You ain't got no pimping in you. You a sucker and you ain't even supposed to be walking on no track talking to no bitch unless you trying to knock her off. And your show ain't gonna be trying to knock her off with the bullshit you talking. So I'm just so sick of listening to your bullshit. It's pathetic. You one of them Oakland niggas, man. I'm from Oakland too. I know about you fake motherfuckers running around talking that goddamn shit, wearing fake jewelry. The only thing you ain't doing is wearing them big old shoes with them heels with a motherfucking fish in them.
Fish in them.
Dang, I can't listen to too much of this goddamn bullshit. Motherfuckers be lying, man.
No, they be lying. I know we can't. So where's your question? Do you have a question behind all this?
Hey, listen how quiet this motherfucker is. Now you gonna try to.
All right, so I mean, and I respect that. I respect that. The question is, with them roaming on my block with a camera that's posted down looking at them, and if you're not moving, is that a trap?
Yeah, man, that's a trap. Stay away from it.
He spot run. See spot run. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Colin. I don't understand why these guys think they really about this game. They try to floss, man.
Hey, Dean, what I'm saying is the reason I know he ain't shit is he didn't even know when he said there's 3 to 7 of them on my block. He didn't know that we knew he was talking about hoes. What I'm saying is because he wasn't really talking about hoes. He was lying. He was making that shit up, man. That's why he didn't even know that he said something about 3 to 7 hoes until I reminded him. Then he said, "Oh yeah, I was some hoes." Well, come on, you just said you was some regular women.
But shouldn't he know about the camera though? Why is he asking about the camera? Should he know about the camera?
If he do or don't, what does that matter to a pimp nigga getting at a bitch?
But that's what I'm about to say. that's what I'm about to say. That's the shit that didn't add up, man.
I'm saying this motherfucker talking about a camera. What I'm saying is if the bitch say, you know what, I do want to give this shit. I got like 700. The nigga might say, well, look, let's walk down the street and you ease that shit in my hand right here, baby, because you know it's cameras all over. Hey, nigga know how to do shit.
All right, well, we got a question here, right here. We had on here that I wanted you to read. Do you have to be good with women on a sexual level to get them to do favors for you? This is crazy to me, man.
Well, Dean, let's just answer it. Yes, you have to be good with women on a sexual level, not to get them to do it, so they'll want to motherfucking do it.
God damn it, but you took my thunder. Fuck you. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Y'all don't, I keep telling you, position. When you know what you're doing and you elevate a woman, meaning that you can make them see things in themselves that the normal guy can't do, they're going to be apt to follow you, worship you, and do things for you without you even having to ask, man. Because they see, like I was telling Bud, like when you're a young kid, right? Maybe you don't know how to do a tire or do your tie a tie or something, and you fumbling, you feel foolish, and then you go over to someone to ask for their help, and once they show you how to do it, you're more apt to look to them for answers because they elevate you. See what I'm saying? But they make you see something, and it's the same thing I'm trying to tell y'all guys. Look, man, you gotta know how to fuck, man. You gotta be good with your mouthpiece, man. But the problem is, man, stop looking for favors. Don't look for favors. The favors are gonna come if you know what you're doing. See, when you know what you're doing, you don't have to ask for, man, you don't have to ask for shit because you know what's gonna happen. Because that's the knock, talk, buck of the goddamn game, bud.
Hey, Dean, the thing is, see, you everything you do is to get what you want.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is, yeah, you got to know how to fuck, man. But what I'm saying is that's not what really good with women is on the sexual level. You got to make them have some sort of imagination about you being Thor, and you up in wherever Krypton, some motherfucking where, and when she see you like that, otherwise. Your dick ain't got nothing to do with being good sexually.
It's here. Y'all don't understand.
You got to fuck her mind before you get pussy.
Yeah, if y'all keep going what's between her legs, and we trying to show you. This is where this unlocks everything. This unlocks everything. That only unlocks pussy. This unlocks the bank account, the pussy, the fucking worship. All that shit starts here, man. They got that shit all fucking wrong.
Hey, so this is what I try to tell these motherfuckers, man. You guys going after pussy. That's all you gonna get. If you go after the bitch, you get her and everything she got. So the only way you gonna get the bitch is to get in her head. But see, they hear this as you hear us as talking about using women, man. So we gotta clarify that we ain't talking about using no bras when we say get in a woman's head. We saying if we want her to think that we smell like orange marmalade, we gonna get in her head, and the next thing she gonna want, she gonna order from the waitress. Do you have any orange marmalade? Hey, nigga, I'm gonna be sitting over there with my toast, and I'll have a dose of that orange marmalade myself. Then being in their head, baby.
Exactly. Listen, it's not manipulation if they choose to do it, gentlemen. I'm not trying to deceive these women to do the shit. They want to do it because
it's not manipulation. It's knowing this game.
it's knowing the game, right? Because they see they're gonna invest because they're gonna get a return. See, y'all don't understand the return on the investment, man. They know that if they put into us, that they gonna get something better than what they give in their mind. And that's us. It's not even about the dick. It's the fact that you get my time. You get to hang out with me. Listen, out of all those women, you won the lottery for the day, girl. You won the lottery for a few hours. God damn it. You know, like the little ticket things, in the store where you pull a little piece of tape. Guess what? You get a free pass up there because you get my time. They value it.
She get 2 hours Mount Olympus. Now you can spend these 2 hours sightseeing, or you could go up there on the statue of Zeus and just take a quick look and spend the rest of the hour and 45 minutes with me.
Yes, no bucking. No buck. That's what I'm saying. Y'all get that. We can spend 5 hours and 5 minutes.
Hey, Dean, you know I ride down Las Vegas Boulevard, and it was these 3 brothers in the car. And I rolled by, and the one on the passenger window said, "No, but." I looked over at that motherfucker, and he said, "No, buck." And I said to myself, "Klinger." I saw another Klinger.
Guys, if y'all understand what he was saying in the subtitles, he was saying Black Guyver.
Shit.
All right, question. Okay. The both of y'all, what advice would you give yourself 20 years ago in regards to life and women? Love the show, Rosebud, the jokes. What would you say to a 20-year-old Rosebud right now?
What would I say to a 20-year-old Rosebud? Nigga, you can't wait till you get 60. Motherfucker, this shit you doing ain't hardly what you gonna be doing. Nigga, just wait.
Just wait.
When you get 40, you gonna start seeing it. So that's 20 years. But boy, are you in for a big surprise? Because I don't know if I thought I'd be dead, but I didn't think I'd be doing this shit.
Yeah. Hey, man, my 20-year-old motherfucker would tell me, stay on the same path. Just don't change. Don't move. Just keep doing what you're doing. And I'll meet you in 20 years. That's all he's saying. And right now you're learning the knock. And as you're going, you're going to be learning the talk. And then when you meet me, we're going to be on that buck.
Knock, talk, buck.
Okay.
Hey, man. Hey, Dean, that's going to be the motherfucking saying, nigga. We going to hear a rap record with some motherfucker talking about knock, talk, buck.
All right, Mr. Amsterdam, you expound on the importance of proactive thinking and how to draw a line between overthinking and proactive thinking, Bud.
A proactive thinking and overthinking is 2 different things. Proactive thinking is using your thoughts to avoid what possibly could happen, or to make what possibly can happen better as far as resulting in your favor. That's proactive. Or otherwise, let's say you have to be somewhere at 8 o'clock and you don't have an alarm clock. Well, you're proactive. You don't have an alarm clock. Okay, you got a phone. You got to set your alarm. I'm saying you got to do stuff, and you can't wait for shit to happen and then think of what to do. That's what proactive is. Overthinking is just coming up with something to do. And then you start thinking about, if I did that, what would I do in this case? And then you consider a whole nother something, and you just keep thinking about considering different things on the same thing, and you never choose. Proactive, you definitely choose.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I don't want you to over or underthink. I just want you to think, man. That's all. I just want you to think. I just want you to say, okay, this is who I am. This is what I need to do. Remember the song, me, me, my, I, right? So don't think, because see, when you overthink, you take your thoughts and then you look at things that happened in your past and all that other shit that conjure up this fake, false ass reality of trying to think what somebody you don't even know is thinking. When you overthink it, you're trying to read somebody else's mind. Yeah, when they see these women, they overthink, oh my God, she doesn't like me, or what is she gonna like in a guy like me? And how do I talk to her? And you gotta, when that happens, you better punch your fucking self in the chest and calm the fuck down and stop and just think. Think, and then instead of overthink, do. Instead of overthink, you think and do, and that will kill the overthinking. Bud, what say you, brother?
Man, I'm just, you just saying the right shit, man. People, dudes, proactive thinking, the word proactive, or using that word, makes people really overthink what they're saying when they use that word.
Yes.
It makes them overthink it.
Yes.
And it makes them think that being proactive must mean I got to learn how to drive a race car at 750 miles an hour and then being proactive. They think that kind of shit. I got to learn how to drive a stealth bomber. Proactive simply means you are aware of your life. And whatever's going to happen in the next minute, you should know. And if it's bad, you should do things to thwart it. If it's something that you did not do, you should make sure you do it. That's proactive, Dean.
Right, yeah. You're right. And I just don't want okay, we got a call in the queue, but yeah. Look, Bud teaches you think it, do it, right? That's is it think it, do it
think it, do it. Don't think about it. Think it, do it.
Right. See, that's where we're trying to get you men at. Y'all have not connected those dots yet, because again, it's so easy to do. It's very complicated. To a lot of your guys, it's the easiest thing in the world to do, but it's the most complicated thing to do because it's the easiest thing to do. And y'all think that it's got to be more out. It just can't be that easy. It can't be that easy. Just turn on a light switch or opening up a door. It just can't be. Motherfucker, it is that easy.
Hey, what makes it easy is accepting that you are not going to think to go kill the police. You ain't going to think to go rob no goddamn bank. You ain't going to think to go stand on the bridge and jump off. Because that's why that don't do the first thing that comes to your mind. Because you got to think it through. Yeah. No, we the kind of motherfuckers, the only goddamn thing we think about is selfish and conceited shit.
Yes.
The only thing gonna come in my head is something to help my life, because I am the only one that know every goddamn thing going on in my life right now.
And you're in control of everything that's going on in your life as well. Right. You got Bud, like we were trying to show you, Bud has every hand in every jar in his castle. There's not nothing going on in his world that he doesn't know about. And that's something that y'all gonna learn later. But anyway, we got two callers in the queue. We got a question to ask. 626, and we got 209. 626, sir. What's your question, brother? What's up? All right, 626. Yeah. What's up, brother? What's your question, man? What's up?
Hello?
What's up, brother?
Yo, what's up, man? I was just wondering because, the other dude answered the question. You asked him a question like, if you can give your younger self any advice, like, what would it be? And he was like, don't make the same mistakes. And basically, yes, he was like, he wish he could skip to like 40 or not. So I'm just wondering, were you like a 40-year-old virgin, or what happened? Nah, when did you lose your virginity?
Was who a 40-year-old virgin? What are you talking about?
The other dude, when you asked him that question, you asked him the question
but
what would you give yourself? What advice would you give yourself?
I know, but 626. Let me tell you. All right, but wait, I know, but let me tell you the biggest problem with what you're asking. The biggest problem is not what you're asking. The biggest problem is you're worried about another man versus worrying about yourself, man. What is what he does got to do with you, young man? Y'all got to stop worrying about the next man and say, fuck the next man, and with all love and respect. But you got more problems other than worrying about if that man's a 40-year-old virgin or not. Because what is that? How is that going to help you, knowing if he's a 40-year-old virgin, sir?
Hey, caller, another thing before you answer, let me just really, Dean said it twice, but he didn't really just put it to you. And I'm just going to put it to you. I don't believe you know why you asked that question. And if you know why, could you just give us the answer?
No, I was just curious of, I mean, because when he asked you that question, why you answered it in that manner, you said you wish you could skip to 40 already. You wish you could skip like past 20, 30, 35, 35. You just skip like 40. I was just wondering why you answered it.
Bro, you misheard me because I didn't say I wish I could skip. I just said I was talking about being 20, and then I was saying I would be happy as fuck to know what I was doing at 65. But then as I was talking, I started at 20, and Dean asked about 20, so that's 40. So even though I'm running my mouth, my brain is still thinking. That's why I said 40. It didn't mean that I wanted to skip through the 20, 30 in those years. It meant that he had what would, I tell myself 20 years ago, whatever. And I answered it.
So it had nothing to do with like not fucking having sex or nothing like that.
No, it had nothing to do with not fucking and having.
Where you getting that? But dog,
that thought just randomly came into my mind because you said I'm gonna skip to 40 or not. I mean, obviously you're much more experienced. And you got a lot more.
But bro, why would you want to know my
but why are you worried about the next man though, young man? That's what I'm.
Bro,
randomly came to mind. Yeah, man.
Cut this motherfucker off, man.
I don't know.
All right, go ahead, bud. You talking too much.
Dean, I'm not Dean. Excuse me. Caller, why are you concerned about where my dick been?
I'm gonna help you up, 626. Why are you concerned about his dick, dog?
No. It just came to mind when I just.
Then you're concerned. It's a thought. No, wait, stop. 626.
Yeah, it just came to mind.
No. It didn't come. Hold on, 626. You thinking about his dick. When you're calling us and you're asking about his dick, of all the questions.
If I was a 40-year-old virgin that's wondering if my dick been in pussy.
Right. Of all the questions you want to ask about another man's dick? And you know this is why y'all lose, man. Because you're telling me
I'm sorry for cutting y'all. They lose because they don't see nothing wrong with doing it.
It's crazy to me, man.
I'm sorry, man.
No, I'm just saying 626. I'll be up because I want you to explain yourself because we got another call, 209. But I just want to ask you, out of everything that's been said for the last damn near hour and a half, the only thing you calling about is another man's dick? Talk to me, 626.
I just tuned in. I just tuned in 20 minutes ago.
Okay,
I just tuned in 20 minutes ago, and like right when I tuned in on the part where you asked him, well, what would you learn from your kid self? What would you learn now that you didn't know before from your kid self? I tuned in on that question, like right on the question.
Bro, let me ask you something.
Well, that's why I don't know.
Hey, bro, let me ask you something. And
haven't really been listening.
Caller, you gotta be quiet. Caller. Please be quiet. So we're trying to help you. Go ahead, bud. Hold on.
Hey, bro. So if you drove cross country and you stopped at a truck stop and you went into the bathroom to use the bathroom and a motherfucking funny looking motherfucker looked at you and was trying to see your dick and shit, would you really ask the kind of shit you asked him now? Or would you hurry up and get the fuck away from this motherfucker? Or be ready to drop his ass if he made any kind of move?
What you got, 626?
Well, that's different.
No, it's
not.
And
it's not. Listen, you're not getting it. Go ahead, bud. Break that shit down to us. He don't
what
even.
I'm saying is, by him making that answer, he would let the motherfucker touch him to see what he was doing. What did he want? Man, I don't give a fuck what you want. I'm pissing my dick out, you crazy motherfucker.
Caller.
He will. This is what's wrong with these dudes, man.
Yeah.
They don't see what's wrong with what they think.
And what's coming out their mouth and shit. The caller, you have a lot of problems just hearing your voice. I can tell you are terrible with women. You ain't got no motherfucking mouthpiece, and you struggling. And you should be calling in about your issues, not another man's dick. Does that make sense? 626 real quick.
Dean, he don't know we psychoanalysts. Can you rock this fool, Dean, right quick?
Like I said, I came in super late.
All right, brother. It don't matter when you came in super late. Now we got the calls.
Dean, what I'm saying is, he don't know that we psychoanalysts.
I know we bad.
So as he talk, he don't realize he's telling us about himself.
And telling the women about
Dean, what I'm saying is he don't have to admit shit.
Because we already know.
We already know.
So young man, yeah.
He don't have to admit shit. The only thing he can do is continue to live in his fantasy land or start accepting the truth. Yeah. Because he know we didn't bust his ass out. He know we didn't make that motherfucker see he's a fraud. Now you put him back on.
All right, I just want to say this. I can tell you, 626, after I asked him the question, there was not a morsel of a thought about his dick. I can promise you that. I didn't even have a thought. I didn't even.
As far as asking the question, 20 years ago. Hey, bros, but what would you have told yourself 20 years ago? Well, I would have looked at my dick and I would have said, shit, I want this motherfucker to be bigger or work better. Dude, good. Shit, man.
Oh, you man.
Dean, that motherfucker that asked the question, he was serious as fuck. He had a notepad out. And a pen. That motherfucker was going to take notes.
He had his notebook out. This is when he was drawing. He started drawing that. He didn't finish.
That's like, boy, God damn, D.
Boy.
These motherfuckers.
All right, let's get to these callers, man.
Hey, D, look at this question. Should you be talking to women while recreating?
Oh, shit. Oh, okay, hold on, man. Keith, hold on. We're going to answer Keith in the second. We got other calls. Oh, we're going to leave that shit right there. We got a lot of calls. Oh, let's break them in. 209, then 956, 201, 804. We got all you motherfuckers. We got you covered. 209, what's your question, brother? What's up, man? Sorry for the wait, brother. Woo.
Oh, good, man. Good, man. Hey, those guys, man. This is my question for Rosebud. But before I ask the question, like, I understand that, Steve, like, I know that you don't like questions about asking what the next men think, but I'm asking this to Rosebud, like, how do you stay sharp at that young age, man? I mean, at that old age, because, like, one day, like, I want to, like, be in that old age and then still, staying sharp. How do you stay sharp at the
Hey, bro, you know how I stay sharp, and I'm gonna be honest, by engaging motherfuckers like you, that's already sharp, that's hip as fuck, you know what I'm saying, and making sure that I'm communicating. Otherwise, my old thoughts still mesh with all the real motherfuckers today that think real shit. I might say it differently than you, but you ain't gonna take no insult. You gonna do like you doing, man. I wanna, be 60 years old and be sharp as that motherfucker, man. Hey, I smoke weed, I drink alcohol, and I fuck young bitches and old bitches.
Well, here's the thing, too. Now, look, let me ask you a question. Are you in college right now? Same thing I asked someone earlier today. Are you in college?
I used to go in college, but not anymore. But like, I'm just living. I'm in my 20s.
Okay, but no, I don't care what you're. How old you are. I'm just saying. So did you go to school for a trade or anything? Did you pay for a trade or go to? I'm sorry.
I'm working on this like military stuff.
Okay, no, and I commend that.
Military.
No, okay, but see this is what I'm saying to you. This is what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying to you is that the question you ask is not a bad question. It's just the action that you're not taking that's not having any thunder to the question that you're asking. Because the question isn't asking how do I get, or Bud, how do you get to what he's doing at his age or whatever. It's saying what steps do I need to take to become a student of SWU so I can get the tools that I need to get where I'm at, where you're at your age. You see what I'm saying? You're kind of in the right area, but you're on the same street, but on the wrong sidewalk. You see what I'm saying? You can't.
Hey, Dean, that's why you a dope ass motherfucker, man. But listen, caller, let me ask you this: are you saying you're in the military?
Yeah, man. I'm still working on it. I'm not in it, but yeah.
Wait, bro. If we gonna talk, let's talk for real. You're either in the military or you're not.
Not yet.
Okay. So why did you mention the military? Because you wanted to be doing something as far as answering or replying or responding to Steve?
Yeah, it's a good like journey. It's a good way to like further my my progress, like self-development. It's a good.
Hey, bro, let me tell you this, and let me give you this straight from my motherfucking hips, bro. You ain't gonna improve yourself till you stop faking. You're not going to make any progress on anything until you accept who the fuck you are and what the fuck you want. You don't need to rely. Look, man, I tell every motherfucker that listen to me, you don't need to rely on shit. All you need is to know what you want. And if you want it, then you gotta go get it. Period. Want is only identifying something. That's your desire. Going to get it is what it's all about. Right. Everybody wants shit, Dean.
Well, that's what I was saying. I don't. That's why I was trying to let him see. You're at you got to, if you see Rosebud as success, right, and you see that he is success, and you see that the only way that you're going to be a student of the game is go to the place where he's showing you not how to be him, but to think for your own, so you can be your own, not your own Rosebud, but your own you. You see what I'm saying? And that's where a lot of you guys go wrong. You're asking a question, but there's no behavior behind it, as in investing in yourself. You invest in your clothes, your shoes, your cars, your insurance, your college education. You invest in everything else except your personal development. Because y'all guys think just because you graduate high school that you know shit. You know nothing. You know nothing. And the only way you're going to learn from this man over here is to go to Sidewalk University and become a student, and then guess what? Then the conversation you'll have will be so goddamn Klingon. Everybody that's not part of Sidewalk University won't understand a goddamn thing you and Bud are talking about. They're like, what the fuck are you talking? What is a knock talk? What the fuck?
Knock talk, fuck. Knock talk, fuck.
Does that make sense?
That goddamn American came out of me, man.
I know it did. I you gotta fix that shit. The council don't like that shit.
The council don't like that shit, man.
Do not mix human with man, you know better. Come on, you know better.
Yeah, man.
So, does that make any sense though? 209.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
209. Let me ask you something else. Do it make sense?
Yeah.
How much goddamn fun me and this motherfucker be having on this shit?
All the time, man.
Do it make sense to you?
Yeah. Makes sense. It makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Dean. He didn't get it, Dean.
She go bata, man. Don't talk pa. She copa, ta tepeka. She copa, black, gaivo to ka pecan. Who? Da. All right, Eric Code 804, you up, brother? What's your question, brother? What's up with you, man?
Hey, gentlemen, you guys are awesome. So to get back to way earlier in you guys' conversation, in terms of if you're okay with yourself, it doesn't even matter if the girl leaves or not. Is that correct?
Yes, straight up.
That's it. Yes.
That's all I had.
Hey, wait, stop. Caller.
All right, thank you, gentlemen.
Call him.
Wait. Did he wait, Dean, or is he still there?
He's here. Go ahead.
Caller, listen.
I'm here.
Caller, you did something very big just now.
Yeah.
You don't even know what you did. You know what you did, man? You asked the question, got the answer, and accepted it.
And was ready to go.
We don't get people like him, man.
Yeah, I know. Good shit, 804. That's it.
This dude,
I appreciate it.
He was asking a question and he accepted the answer. And the reason I know you accepted it, bro, is you didn't try to explain what the fuck you was asking.
I was just about to say he didn't talk about. He asked 2 + 2 is 4, making sure it's 4. He didn't talk about Miss Crabtree. He didn't talk about the apples he picked, and he didn't talk about him standing in line. He just accepted it and said, "Okay, cool, that's it," and wanted to roll the fuck out. Good job,
I
804.
love this shit, D.
Good job, 804. We'll throw you back in, brother.
That's 804.
Yes,
That's
sir.
real shit.
Yeah, wait, 804. Is there a particular reason why you asked that question? Just out of curiosity, did something happen to make you ask that question, brother?
It just made me think of something in the past.
Okay.
I mean, I'm talking to a few girls now, but it's still going on. But I want the mindset, like you said. If they don't want to talk to me, fine. Fuck them.
That's it. And if they want to talk to you, fine, fuck them.
I'm better.
It's both ways.
Better to be with myself and good with myself.
Yeah.
Than have.
But brother, if they want to talk to you,
Yeah.
be fine. Fuck it. I mean, you just gotta be.
Right.
It's the mental freedom, man. I can't explain.
You gotta get it in plain English, Dean.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bro, this is what you have to think. Fuck it.
And why?
Hey, Dean, when they say, well, why should we think fuck it? Call.
And if she say I don't like it, you say so.
Boy, we some monsters, man. You motherfucker. Hey, you guys look for the movie coming out. Rosebud the Monster. He's going to show you how to scare bitches.
Yep. And if you do it right, she going to say, knock, talk, buck, black guyver.
Come on, man. Hey, the thing about really understanding yourself, and which is why I since I've been being the way I am, of doing these videos, blah blah all this shit. I understand comedians. Comedians crack themselves up.
Yes.
And they really, really, really get their jokes.
Yeah, they don't take it so seriously.
If we don't get everything we say, kill. That's why it's so fucking funny, because we hearing it in the funniest way we can fucking hear it.
Even when it's so, we can be cracking up over this shit, man. And I don't know,
we hear some funny shit. Hey, I gotta wear that CPAC shit at night. I fuck around, put that shit on the night and start laughing.
Yeah, but when did you learn it real quick, 804? You see that? Retaining information and utilizing it, man. You retain it, you know it, you hit it, you learn it, and you find the right time to bring it back up. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. All right, brother, we'll throw you back in. We got to grab some calls. Questions in the queue, but great question, all right? 804, good shit, brother, okay?
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, respect to you, man. Thank you very much. All right, let's get some of these questions. Mr. Warren, I'm sorry. Let's get to this shit. Should you be still talking to women while recreating yourself, or just focus on you first? But you can go take
that one.
Well, I didn't get it. I saw it, but I didn't. Brother, Mr. Warren, look, man, look. Sometimes, I keep telling y'all, sometimes this shit ain't for everybody, man. Everybody can't be a man. Because for some odd reason, why do you keep trying to separate church from state in this situation? Listen, the only way you're going to be able to talk to women and evolve is by getting your fucking ass knocked the fuck down, kicked while you down. You dust yourself off and say, kick my ass again, and not give a fuck.
Hey, it's like this, dude who asked the question, Mr. Warren. If you want to get better at boxing, do you quit sparring the first time you realize it's difficult? Shit. You gonna get hit. You gonna get hit in the gut. You gonna get dropped. So who gives a fuck?
Yeah, and
here's guys claim to be max.
Well, here's the problem with the question. Again, this is what a lot of y'all guys don't understand. The feminine thinking that a lot of you guys have. A selfish man is not thinking about other men, nor does he care what other men do, because what another man does isn't my motherfucking business. Only women think in these terms, guys. Y'all have got to stop worrying about the next man, because the next man ain't worried about you. Whoever you're hanging around or whatever that claim to be max or whatever around you, why the fuck do you care what they're doing, bud? That's what I understand. What is so important that they not only care about other guys, but they're asking about other guys?
Dean, you already said they had those parties, man.
Oh, you mean cuddle party type shit?
Yeah. They had those parties, man, and since they're young and they kind of COVID free, they just meet in somebody's house and hug each other, and man, why does Rosebud let his dick hang on the right side? Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that his dick hang down his right side? Why does he do that? And then motherfuckers gonna spend about 30 minutes talking about why I do that. Then they go say, why do Steve do the left side? And then one of them goes, oh, they're right and left twigs.
I guess he's trying to talk to you, bud. I guess are max pimps. Why do regular guys claim to be max and have no game? How does he even know? I don't know. That's for you,
bro.
Bro.
Let me tell you something, bro. He's just telling you fuck other dudes. But my point is this: the reason they say max is because they all want to pretend to be pimps, but they ain't got the quality to be no pimp, and they think a mac is not really a pimp, so they can claim to be max, but they can act like they pimps. But what I'm saying is, you're right. They have no fucking game. Period. So what I'm saying is, Macs ain't pimps. A pimp is a pimp. A Mac, a real Mac, is a motherfucker that had bitches like pimps have, but he ain't charging them like that.
Okay. All right. He's asking one more question. He's put a Q, but you go ahead. This next one he's got. Why do you guys change the titles?
I'm saying a real Mac, because these dudes got misinformed by this motherfucker that wrote some books, and it was talking about Max players and all this old shit.
Right.
And just misinformed everybody. Max are not what this motherfucker was saying. Max pimps are motherfuckers send hoes, pimp hoes. Max are motherfuckers that could, but it ain't in them. They just, fuck with bitches. So a Mac and a player is the same. Not the same, but virtually the same, because a Mac don't really do no pimping, but he acts like a pimp. A player, he more or less have 2-3 women, but they don't really know about each other. You understand what I'm saying? But he acts like a pimp too. Because when you have more than one bitch, no matter what you're doing, you feel like a pimp. Because the pimp is the ultimate, because there's always something lacking in these guys, the pimp, the Mac, the player, the Mac, or whatever. So what I'm saying is, if you want to believe anything as far as you can sell pencils, you can sell tires, you can sell this. As long as it's paying you pimping. If you believe that kind of shit, I can't really make no sense to you. But if you know the only way to do some pimping is to send some bitches out to get you some whole dollars, every night, if you know that, then you know what I'm saying? Growth and management. You're right. There you go, baby.
Yeah, it's a lot of, like what he's saying as far as taking titles. There's a lot of guys saying that they're men today. They'll take the title of man, and they ain't no kind of man. You know what I mean? They just
don't give a fuck how they fucking man up.
Yeah, right. All right, guys. So y'all got any more questions? Put a Q in there. 515-605-9373 is the number. I guess we're gonna touch on a few more topics. We haven't even got to not firm boundaries, man. We've been having such a good time, guys. Y'all got any questions? Put a Q in there and ask a question. We'll answer it. But what about not setting boundaries, bud? They don't set boundaries, not even for themselves. They don't even set it for women, but themselves they don't even.
Well, the thing about setting boundaries in your relationship, in my case, it works more for me, for what I'm not gonna do. There are boundaries for women that I fuck with, but as soon as I start fucking with, whoever I'm fucking with, they see me, they know me. I don't have to be, telling that bitch you can't say this to me, or you can't do this around me. They think that because of my persona. So my boundaries, since I fuck around with, bitches that are, like, in my eyes, could be considered disrespectful. I got to make sure, how far I'm going to go with one of these motherfuckers. Because I'm not looking for no money. I ain't looking for none of that, whatever I was looking for before with women. Right now, if it could, if she could just cut her pussy off and send it to me, you know what I'm saying? I go for that, because I really just want to fuck a bitch. Because I'm not trying to have no goddamn relationship. That's not where I'm at, man.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's get to you. Got a few questions in the thing. And let me say this real quick to you, LV5, dog. All right, listen, man. I say this with love, and I say this with respect, dog. This ain't for you, man. I'm letting you know now. And I'm gonna tell you why this ain't for you. Cause the same bitch ass question you asked this shit a fucking few months ago, motherfucker. And see, y'all don't think motherfuckers don't remember shit. You asked the same fucking question a few months ago, motherfucker. You got your answer, and yet you're asking the same fucking question. This shit ain't for you, man. You just need to be a bitch, dog. Stop trying to be something that you're not. You asked, this motherfucker had the nerve to ask this fucking question, bud, a few months ago, got the answer, and now he's back asking the same fucking question.
Dean, let me just say this. See, fellas, I want you to understand what monsters are. You have to understand. Now, I don't know nothing about this goddamn question. This motherfucker, as many questions as he answers, as many things as he feel, as many consultations as he do, as much shit as he do, he fucking still remembered this shit from some months ago. That's a monster. That's a motherfucking monster. That's why I fuck with Steve the Dean. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about good or bad about this motherfucker. I know a monster when I see one. God damn it.
You and Jay Williams, oh my God, the fact that you have my last name, God damn it, please not call.
Hey, that motherfucker ain't got your last name. He got a name, not your
name. Yeah, not a name. Because Mr. Williams, let me tell you something, man. You are fucking lying to your goddamn self. You ain't got no, man, listen to this shit. I'm good looking. I pull chicks off my looks, but I don't have game. Get the fuck, what? Nigga, I hate this. You see, I don't even like using that word. He made me say it, dog. Nigga. Are you serious, man?
No, Dean, what you do,
man.
Dean, this, you know, me and you, we some fly niggas, you know, we on the street, and this fool come up to us and say, hey, bro, you know, man, you know, you see I'm good looking, you know, and I pull chicks off my look, but I ain't really got no game. Would I be able to coast off looks alone? You know what we tell him? Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Oh, hey, and Hal. You remember that?
We tell that motherfucker, hell yeah. Matter of fact, this ain't really the place for it. You really need to go with them bitches wanna fuck with motherfuckers. We send that motherfucker to Timbuktu.
Oh my God, man. Y'all gotta stop this shit, man. This is, you know who worries about their looks, guys? Women. Women are always in the mirror worrying, trying to augment, cover up, and they always worry about they're women. They're supposed to be doing that shit. I'm fine with that. But when you a grown-ass man asking a question about your looks, man, fuck your looks, motherfucker. Because you know what? You know, bud, if he was on the real street asking that question, you know, some of us be like, okay. But some of us say, man, you don't get your little bitch ass out my face.
That fool would be sucking dicks on the motherfucker.
Yeah, man. That's metrosexual shit. Talking about, man, fuck out of here with that I look good shit. This is why y'all lose, man. Because these women see how weak you are, how you think, man. Will I be able to cope? Hold on. Brother, let me tell you about things, man. Sometimes things happen, and I don't want to wish bad on you, but your looks are going to, now black don't crack. Yeah, I mean, you know, Bud looking all young and shit. But
nigga, you see these suitcases under my eyes, man.
Right, but what I'm saying is this. Do you ever hear John Jebediah Dixon talking about his looks? You ever hear him say, hey, how you doing? Welcome to Ask Rosebud. Man, how do I look today to y'all guys? I don't look good today. Is it my look? What's wrong with me? Man, come on, man, y'all better stop.
You better stop. You got that sound in your voice, man.
No, let me stop anyway. How do
I didn't like hearing that, man. Fuck that.
Wait, what is this? How do you treat the female you're not interested? Wait a second. Stop right here. Wait. What? Don't lie. You already lying, man. How is it that we see the lie so fast, bud?
Because of the stupidity of the question. The question be so stupid because the motherfucker is lying. He trying to figure out how to put his lie together so he can ask it. and he's doing it right now. So he don't get the proofreading or none of that shit.
Read, man. Please learn how to read your shit.
That motherfucker say, not only, how do you treat the motherfucker you ain't interested in? He said, how do you treat her while you're actually really getting at another man?
So, hey, AC, I'm gonna ask you this question, brother. Why do you give a fuck? That's where you go wrong. Why do you care? You know what? Something ain't right in this thing. I think it's a flip.
Hey, you are 100% right, but you missing it. He's lying.
I know.
He don't care about any of what he's saying. We really don't know why he's saying it. What I'm saying is the motherfucker just wanted to say something, and he did. And we know he's lying because it don't make no sense what he said.
Yeah.
No matter how crazy something here you say, we at least let people see the sense in it.
Yeah, man. We got another
They
call.
can accept it or not.
Yeah,
but they do see the sense.
All right, 4 minutes left, guys, to call in. Let me bring, I guess it's 626 from earlier today. So what's up, 626?
Yo, what's up, man? I just was wondering because, sometimes, I try to do doing a code approach, like in a store.
Stop. We are men on this channel. We don't use bitch-ass words from pickup artists.
My question.
Wait, I'm going to get to your question because we got to correct you. Stop, motherfucker. Listen to me, motherfucker. We don't use words like code approach. That's a term from the PUA community. What the fuck is show me a line that code approaches a zebra. What the fuck is a code approach, 626? Answer that question first. What the fuck is a code approach, man?
To someone you into or not.
What the fuck? What is your question?
You feeling or not.
What is a code approach? Let's start there. What the fuck is a code approach?
What would you call it? I mean, I call it code approach or not.
How old are you?
Hey, Dean, please let this punk motherfucker answer what the fuck code approach is. Could you be a man for 2 seconds?
Code approach is approaching a girl in the street, in a store, anywhere, any place, any time. It's approaching a girl, a chick that get you into. Maybe she got a fat ass, a nice tits, or when it's approaching a girl, you are feeling the one.
Okay, wait. So listen, Dean.
And laying it down.
Dean. Didn't he just say, or am I wrong? Didn't he just say what men have been doing all the time? You see the bitch, whatever the fuck you see about her that you like her, you go fuck with it, and that's that. Why the fuck are you calling it cold approach?
Somebody told him to tell him that. Go ahead.
That's what you guys don't
understand. Tyler artist.
Stop this guy.
I'm just wondering when you're talking to a chick,
stop. Shit, please stop and listen, 626, because we're trying to educate your dumb ass because you mimicking other fucking men. These motherfuckers do word play and you don't see that shit, young man. They take words and catchphrases and they use it to sucker you dumb motherfuckers to think, dog, you know what? This is a cup. It's not a spoon. But these motherfuckers will tell you it's something else and you will believe that shit, man. There ain't no such thing as code approaching. That shit's made up. Bud just told you. Men have been doing what you've been talking about since the dawn of time. Why ain't they calling that shit code approaching? Hold on, 786. Let me just open this thing up and have this motherfucker talk because we're trying to educate you.
Wait, if you're not calling it code approach, what are you calling it? What not?
Hey, fucking with a bitch, you stupid motherfucker.
Thank you. Kind of goof ass shit code. I'm a code approach. So what's a hot approach? What's a warm approach then? Can you tell me what that is?
And y'all supposed to be good at women or not? Like,
wait, bitch. Whoa, hold on. You came and called our show asking us. So you think we gonna fucking kiss your little fucking ass and tell you what you want to hear? Fuck you. We trying to help your dumb fucking ass out if you pay the fuck attention. You talking about all this cold approach. You ain't even know what to say to a woman. That's why you calling us, motherfucker.
Hey, that's why he going with that cold approach. Because he's like, hey man, I'm walking up there, I'm doing the cold approach. Yeah. And then when he walk up there, he gonna say, hi.
Hi.
And then he gonna wait.
We'll bring you back in, man, but you gotta get out your fucking feelings, dog. You ain't fucking with no fuck boys that's coming up with catchphrases. You dealing with real fucking men.
Hey,
so,
and we don't have to be nowhere near your motherfucking ass to know who you is.
Right. So let's get to your fucking question. I don't want to hear about no cold approaching. Ask your damn question, 626. What's your question?
All right, so when you in the middle, I mean, cause like when I'm talking to chicks in the store, any place, like, what bothers me the most is you can be in the middle of a combo.
Does that have to do anything with your question?
For no fucking reason, they be walking off.
Will you please shut the fuck up and ask the question? I don't give a fuck what bothers you. Fuck your feelings.
You ain't gonna tell the truth no way, motherfucker. You know you pull your pants down and let a motherfucker play with you.
Hey, but don't make me pull out the snowman and ask him where he
been. This dude, if he ain't a molester, he been molested and he like it.
There's something wrong with this motherfucker. Because, all right, 626, let me slow it down for you. What is your question? That means when you speak, there should be a question mark behind the thing you say. So I'm going to open you up one more time, 626. 786, we got you. So 626, what is your question, sir?
What are the top, just top of the dome, what are your top 5 audiobooks that you would recommend? No.
Are you, wait. Let me wait.
Nigga, if this ain't one of the best shows we had, kill me dead. That motherfucker went through all that to ask you, do you read? What's that book shit called? That Audible book shit? How many books do you read a month? That motherfucker really hits us. He already asked about some motherfucker's dick. Now he want to know what you read. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Oh, with that brother, man.
Oh my sides. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Hey, 626. That was a good joke, dog. Now seriously though. What's your question, dog? That was good, dog. We love you, dog. That was a funny question. That was a funny joke. Now, why don't you ask us your question? What is your question, brother? That was a joke.
What you called about?
Yeah, that was what you called about, dog. That wasn't the question. What's your question, brother? What's your question, man?
All right. So what? Y'all don't fuck with audiobooks, none of that shit.
Brother. Hold on, brother. Brother, we don't fuck with audiobooks because we create them.
Hey, bro, we fuck with bitches. We don't even fuck with food, motherfucker.
You stuck buck.
You stuck motherfucker, for you, that's fucking Klingon. We fuck.
Oh my God. Wait, young man, wait a second, bro. Wait, bud, how old do you think he is before I bring him in? How old do you think he is?
24, 25.
All right, I'm gonna go 29. I'm gonna
He
go.
could be that old too.
I go 29. You got 25, 24. Hey, caller, how old are you? 626. How old are you, big dog?
Answer the question first about the audiobooks. Then I answer.
Is he serious?
We already fucking answered the question, motherfucker. We don't listen to that shit.
No, you didn't.
We just
You said you. You said you.
Dude, you.
Like which books have you created when not?
Hey, bro.
Like you're being a smart ass. You didn't answer the question. Like what are you talking about?
Hey, dude, you already said what his answer was. He said we don't listen to that shit. We create that shit. So that's telling you, that gave you the answer. You just not listening, and you just want to say some punk shit. We don't need audiobooks. Matter of fact, man, I got one for you.
So you don't read.
No,
so
listen.
Read nothing.
Hey, bro, come on, man. Audio books you don't have to read, you fucking asshole. You listen. You stupid bastard.
Now, 626, if you don't, I'm gonna open you up. You don't tell me your age. I'm hanging up 786. We got you next. 626. If you don't tell us your age now, we gonna hang up on you. So how old are you, brother?
I'm 30. You're close as fuck. You're close to the motherfucker. I'm 30. You said 29. I'm 30.
God damn it, bud. I'm good, motherfucker. Hey.
I'm surprised you even said that.
Yeah.
I'm shocked you said that.
Nah, well, it's not shocking, young man. But here's the thing, brother. Look, here's the problem. You've been fucking with a bunch of fuck boys that don't been teaching you the wrong shit. Because as soon as you say RSD, you do know that's pickup community shit, right? You do know that, right?
Yeah, and I've been doing that. I'm mixing.
This motherfucker is a big
right.
This
I mean, I listen to
right.
genuine pickup artist.
That's my okay.
All the pickup artist shit, man.
Right.
Genuine pickup artist.
Right. But 626, do you see why you're here now? Because all that shit you doing ain't working for you.
Worth a fuck.
It ain't. You have wasted time and money listening to all that goofy ass shit.
Because it's white boy shit.
Yeah, because what the fuck? We ain't pickup artists, man. You think we pickup artists?
We niggas. We know what we doing.
Exactly.
Hey, that's what we like we is, motherfucker.
Yeah, so
motherfucker run us.
Yeah, so young man, you need to go to Bud and get some coaching, man. We start you off right, okay, man? Go get some coaching, okay, young man?
How do you get rid of approach anxiety? Because I'm not.
Okay, motherfucker. Stop.
Wait, Dean. Hey, bro. Now you got to listen very carefully. You got to go to AskRosebud.com and you got to choose that orange peel. Now, when you choose it, it'll come to you in the mail. All you got to do is take it. It's free. All you got to do is take it. And you're going to get rid of approach anxiety like a motherfucker instantaneously.
Placebos?
Dean, you ain't shit.
I ain't shit, dog. I know. Hey,
I could have motherfucking told after he sent me his request, I could have said you got to at least get $10 posted.
Hey,
now your motherfucking ass and told him it's a placebo.
We got you, dog. Hey, 626. You are asking a trigonometry question and you don't know how to count from 1 to 10, sir. That's what we're trying to get you to see. So if you need help, go to AskRosebud.com or go to the Man Mindset and get some coaching because there's not a one-word answer because you're broken. Okay? Does that make any sense, 626? Because we got to go with you, okay? Does that make any sense, sir?
It's not a one-word answer.
Yeah, of course.
All right. So you know what you need to do, and you just got to do it, okay? Okay? All right. Keep your head up, young man. What's
so
up?
yeah. So there's no books you would suggest. Never mind.
Wait, stop. Hold on. Wait.
You don't read books.
Wait. I'm about to hang up on your fucking dumb fucking. Hold on, 786. I got you next. See, this is why y'all lose. Yeah, I thought you hang up, you dumb fucker. Because this is why y'all lose. You give them the answer to begin the process, and they still don't want to listen, bud.
Hey, not that whoever that caller was that I complimented, that motherfucker got the answer and got off. That's the difference. That's the difference between really wanting information. These dudes just be wanting to talk.
All right, let's bring in the last caller. 786, you're up. We want to answer your questions in the chat room. 786, sorry for the wait, McDog. What's your question, man?
Hey, can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, what's your question, brother?
I'm AC. I asked the question, a female how do you treat the female that's, vying for your attention while you're working the way towards the one that you want? Because, I've just,
No, we don't know. Stop right
there. Hey, bro, stop. I already know what you asking. And the way to do it is fuck that bitch that you don't want and go fuck with the bitch you do want.
Yes. AC, let me ask you a question.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that damn shit.
AC, let me ask you a question, AC. Do you saying you're trying to get the one you want? What are you doing to try to get the one you want? That's what I want to know.
Hey, Dean, he's saying he want her, so he ain't doing shit.
You have to play it a little bit slower than that, less forward, wait till
you sound like you want a little bit of. Dean, how old is this motherfucker?
Wait, hold on. Wait, stop. You're talking too much. Hold on.
How old is this motherfucker, Dean?
I'm going to say that he is 31.
He's 45.
All right, AC, how old are you, AC?
35.
Wait. I won by 4. I won, bud.
No, you won that one too.
Man,
hey, today. Listen, if you 35, you gotta work on how you sound, motherfucker. Because you sound like an old, decrepit motherfucker.
Yeah. So brother, what we're saying to you is this, man. Look, why do you care about the woman that's trying to get your attention? Why do you care about her?
Okay, I don't care.
But you wouldn't have brought her up.
At the same time, I am flattered.
No.
But my thoughts were that I wanted to use that to work in my favor.
No, it's
is
not
there any kind of way I could do that?
Now you want some bitch shit though. Stop. That's weak as fuck, dog. Listen to me. Why are you trying to rob Peter to pay Paul in this shit? Why do you see? Here's your problem, man. You trying to use just because one woman's interested in you, you think you're gonna use those chips to get the other woman to like you? The problem isn't the woman that likes you, and it ain't the problem the one that doesn't like you. The problem is you. You're the problem. Does that make any sense?
I'm listening.
All right, yeah, you're listening, but it doesn't make sense to you. So let me help you out. You're saying that because you can't stand on your own 2 fucking feet as a man, you want to use a woman to make another woman jealous so she can like you? Is that what this is about?
I would use those words, but I guess I kind of fall into that category.
Well, that's when it's looking. So I'm asking a question. Why are you wasting your time on this fucking ain't shit bitch that ain't give you any play? Why are you what is so special about her?
It wasn't that. It was more like, I'm just in a new area and I see the one I want before she sees me, but
But you didn't do nothing about it.
Someone introduces themselves to me.
Brother, do you have that fucking that fucking woman's number, yes or no? Yes or no?
Say that again?
Do you have her phone number? Yes or no?
The one I want or don't want?
The one you want.
Which one?
The one you fucking want. Do you have her number?
No.
Well then, why don't you
Wait, Dean, I'm sorry. I had a phone call and I kind of missed a lot. But I caught you asking that question. Do you have the phone number to the one you want? And did I hear him say no?
Yeah, no. He said no.
What I'm saying is, why would you keep talking to this fool?
Because I'm trying to make a point here, bud. I'm trying to make a point here. When I'm trying to say AC, I'm asking you, why did you not exchange information with that motherfucker?
Wait. This is why. Because you knew that 2 Sundays from now, you're going to be at the store and you're going to run into her. And she's going to remember you.
As a creepy,
strike up a conversation.
Right, as a creepy, weird motherfucker, dog.
What is this motherfucker? Is he crying?
No, he giggling, cackling like a woman. This is why you lose, brother. Look, if you are weak as fuck, why would she want to be with you, AC? Why the fuck would she want to be with a weak motherfucker that can't man the fuck up? Tell me. I'm listening. Why?
Because her pearl tongue is real big and she thinks she got a dick.
Probably. So, AC, you can't get
Hey, she want to fuck this nigga in his ass.
No, I can't answer that question. But I hear y'all.
No, you don't hear us because you ain't listening, motherfucker. That's why you losing.
I am listening.
You ain't listening.
I am. Wait, you know what? You called me creepy, and you know what? I get that sometimes.
You know, all the time.
And
not sometimes, all the time. All the time.
For a motherfucker to admit he got it one time, he's creepy. I ain't never been called creepy.
I've never been called creepy.
I ain't never been called creepy.
I've never been called creepy ever from a.
Motherfucker been called creepy. We gotta watch out for him.
Yeah, come on, dog.
Come on, Dean. I feel better, man.
Hey, did you take the Pepto?
No, I just been kicking it.
Oh, because you're laughing so hard, you probably moved that shrimp to another spot. So when I'm saying, I'm saying you, AC,
better, man.
Good, AC. How long you been listening to us for? Or Rosebud now? Who you been listening to the longest? How long? And for how long?
Rosebud. It's been a few weeks now.
Okay, then why aren't you a student at SWU?
I'm just waiting to get the finances.
Then why don't you? Okay, wait a second.
But I'm gonna be in SWU as soon as possible.
All right.
Hey, bro. Hey, the SWU starting a new semester April 1st. You jump on that shit right now. You know, we can make a good situation for you to come in. Ask Rosebud@gmail.com, bro. Hit me.
Yeah, you got some work to do, Doug. Because he was trying to use the bitch that like him, Bud, to make the bitch make her jealous. Does she even know you're interested in her, AC? Does she know you're interested in her? Or are you looking at her ass like a creepy motherfucker you are? Oh, wait, so you sneak dishing. You sneaking peeks and shit from the corner of the aisleway and shit, looking at her from afar. Is that what you've been doing?
That's what I usually do.
So you don't think that's creepy? you're
Dean, remember this. Silence is golden.
It's golden,
especially when it's brought out by the truth.
I don't understand. You see a woman and you've been staring at her.
Down the street, taking pictures.
Hey, being all kind of Sherlock Holmes.
Hey, taking pictures and putting captions on them in his phone. Shit.
But here's the kicker. You think you can use the girl that likes him? What, you gonna walk her in the store in front of the chick you don't talk to and have the other girl rub your face or something and make her magically jealous?
he gonna use the bitch he don't like to get the bitch he do like to be jealous. So he gonna walk with the bitch he don't like and look like they having fun. So the bitch he do like will say, shit, look at that motherfucker. Hey, you know what she gonna say? I thought that motherfucker should have a bitch.
You know what she gonna say? Poor girl. You gonna say, poor girl. He's so creepy. Why? She must be at her lowest point. She must be at the lowest point of her life now to be with that creepy motherfucker. Oh my God. Why would she be with him? Ooh, thank God it ain't me. I just want to damn. Will John ever call me? Knock, talk, buck. Knock, talk. She gonna be saying to the phone, knock, talk, buck.
What is it, honey? Yeah,
You see what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. She's not thinking about you. What she's thinking about is the asshole. She's thinking about the guy that's gonna put his fucking beard in. That's what she's thinking about. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
She's grabbing her phone. Knock, talk, buck. Why is he calling me? Knock, buck, buck. That's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna get that, man. You've been
wanted, Dean.
Right, you a grown ass man. You've been creeping, dog. Do you understand the severity of what the fuck you've been doing? You're literally staring at a woman and sneaking peeks at her. And you're not even, do you know what stalking is, sir? Do you understand what stalking is?
Very much.
Dude, you might need to get some professional help, dog, because you sound like you got a...
He getting it from us, Dean. He just ain't paying. Man, look, I want my goddamn 300 for these 2 hours.
Just, hey, bud.
Hey, Carter, hit my cash app so you could,
Where did something happen to you to make you this way, big dog?
I just haven't had much action. Not action, but, much involvement with
interaction. You haven't had much interaction with people, let alone women. Right or wrong?
Just say yes. Right.
I guess I lack some kind of social, charisma or whatever you would call it. But
I keep saying this on your show, man. But this fool, he don't know himself. He need SWU, dude. I can't keep talking to you, man.
All right, yes, we're gonna in the chat room. All right, but hey, get some help. Go to SWU 786, and you'll be okay. Let's answer some of these questions before we wrap it up. I'm sorry, guys. We'll get to these. What's the best way to Well, wait. First, get to this one right here. Question. He's saying a line for the grocery store. Nah, man, you already lost if you're looking for a line. Next one, bud. What's the best way to introduce yourself to a woman? Through Twitter, Instagram. Okay, brother. I want to say this real quick before I throw it to Bud. What you guys don't understand is that you are the common denominator when it comes to communication, whether it is texting, talking, or putting a note on a goddamn dove. You are the common denominator. You can't talk on Twitter and Instagram because you can't talk to women, period, man. But what you guys want to do is y'all always want to give yourself the lie that, I can talk to women, bud, but I can't text a woman. It's coming from the same motherfucker, bud.
And that's why what you're saying is true. They can't even talk in person. So the best way to introduce yourself to a woman through Twitter is not meet her. Fuck her. You ain't meeting her no way.
How do you learn the gift of gab? Easily go to SWU or go to the Man Mindset and you will learn how to get the gift of gab.
You got conversation 101 or something like that, don't you?
Yeah, hey, I'm coming out with the gigolo thing and the sex membership and shit coming out soon and shit, my brother. Shit, we about to do some shit in April. Let's see here. Anything else? Let me see. Last bit of questions before we wrap this up. The lines are down. Let's see here. Wait. Man, look at this motherfucker. See this again? He still asks the same fucking question. We already answered your question, big dog.
What does that mean, lines for grocery store?
He's trying to use a pickup line to talk to a bitch in line at the grocery store, dog.
Oh my God.
Okay, I know. God said, why you put me in this?
Jesus.
I know, man. Open the phone line. The lines are down, man. The lines are down, dog. We ain't open up the lines. You should have called in. If you want, we could call you, but we about to wrap this shit up, man. So ask your question in the chat room and we'll answer it. Ask your question in the chat room. We'll be happy to answer that shit. So we ain't opening up shit, man. Don't be trying to tell a motherfucker what we should be doing, dog. Just ask your question. All right, last go round of questions and everything before we wrap this show up, man. Bud, and it was a great show, man.
It was, man. I liked it. I had fun on it. My stomach hurt from laughing, So what else can you ask for when you're a 68-year-old man living on the accolades that the shit you done did in your life? D, you got about 20 more years before you start feeling this, man.
I hit 50. I hit 50 in August, so I'll be 50 in August. So shit, man. Yeah.
Damn, D. I've been knowing you that long because I remember you was in your 41 or something.
Yeah, I was a little pup.
Man, I'm gone, man.
All right, bud. I'll holler at you guys. All right, that's Rosebud Bitter Dose, man. Last, guys, real quick, guys, if you want to get at him, go to AskRosebud.com, man. He's a great man and got great information. So he say, wait a second, part of the course is developing lines, no sucker shit. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? What does that mean?
Part of the course is developing lines, no sucker shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Sucker shit is talking about how pretty the bitch is or whatever. My point, he could be saying something he heard me say, because I do in my course have you going through that arsenal.
So then why isn't he doing that in the course then?
That's the only way he gonna learn it, because he's just getting pieces, man.
Yeah, look, I can't. I'll let Bud take. Matter of fact, let me tell you what SW is about. Give me a second, Bud. I'm gonna show you what SW is about. 2 seconds, and I will be happy to tell you what SWU is all about if you give me a second. Let me find it and tell you. I think this is what SWU is.
What I'm saying is, you have to look at things to win. Most of you guys look at things to lose.
There's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken, and you don't need fixing. Here's something to think about. 99% of men go through their whole lives never really feeling good about who they are, never really liking themselves, and never thinking that they are enough. Your level of self-confidence determines the size of the goals you set, the energy and determination that you focus on achieving them, and the amount of persistence you apply to overcoming every obstacle in your life. Professor Dixon teaches students how to be confident without having to think on what aspect of the course they want to apply to the situation. More than anything, you'll understand and master the concept of think it, do it. Yeah, bitches, I said think it, do it. You already have everything you need to be confident and successful and to live the life you want on your terms. You only need to unlearn all the bad programming and wrong thinking that you've been given to unleash the incredible power within you. Welcome to Sidewalk University. No pickup lines, no gimmicks, no lies. You see, in the streets of life, you rarely have time to consider what to do. You'll be learning and mastering the think it, do it concept. So trusting yourself will be the first thing you learn to do. The idea is for you to learn to act and not to react. SWU is waiting to lift your thoughts to the stratosphere and beyond.
I think that's pretty much about SWU, right?
I really love you, man.
But wait, hey,
you caught everything.
Right. Everything. Hey, and right before, hold on, we'll get some of Bud. Hold on. And then once you get your undergrad by going to his place.
Like I wanted to talk to you because
you know what? You're like really sweet, and like the way you talk is like really nice.
You text me. You told me that I could have you when I please, and I wanted to cash in those shits. This is where the fun begins because I'm gonna start touching you without touching you.
Okay, I'm blushing. I don't know what to say. I don't feel awkward.
You to guide me the way I would guide you if I was there. Okay?
Okay, my mouth is like dropped to the floor. I'm here like I cannot believe I'm hearing that, but okay. That's really nice.
So you can feel me rubbing your body. And then I don't want you to put on your
you're making me feel some type of way, but I mean
Good. Listen. I want you to put on your favorite music.
Yeah, so
the sex mindset, huh?
Oh, man, we some bad motherfuckers over here, guys. But Bud, tell them about SWU, man. We some bad.
Yo, man, hey, that commercial is so dope. It's so dope. I don't need to say nothing. It tells you everything.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's
I appreciate you, man. You just really a motherfucker to me, man.
I'm a motherfucker that know a motherfucker, man. Come on. I'm a motherfucker that know a motherfucker. We got a few more questions, bud. There you go. This female I was messing with hit me back after I left her, but she was foul. What can I do to
He's lying.
Yeah, he lying, man. He lying, man. Listen, okay, let me tell you why Chicago where the fuck up is, okay? Read what you said, okay? She was foul, and you hate yourself so. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, but I'm sorry. I got to do it one time. But this is the warrant for it. Hold on a second. Let me find it real quick. Because I just want to let you know I care. Here we go. Ooh, why do I hate? Do you hate yourself so much? Ooh, oh, do you hate yourself so much? I had to play one time, bud, because he hated. He hated himself, bud. I just want to know why he hated himself, bud. Because she was foul, bud. And instead of leaving that fucking funky ass bitch alone, he trying to get back.
He's trying to go get refouled.
I don't understand. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, man? My God, next question. What did you take on when you're talking to your girlfriend about starting a family? What? Wait a second.
Dang, I got it wrong, man.
Bro, I got this one. Go ahead, roll, brother. I'm going to answer this. I got it, bud.
All right, be cool, D.
Hey, be cool. All right, hey, knock buck, bitch, knock buck.
Yeah, fuck.
All right, let me ask a few of these questions. Brother, look. You never, ever talk to a girlfriend about starting a fucking family when she has not even proven her relationship worth and value. What has she done where you want to honor her with your sperm? You guys have got to stop this shit. You got to stop. Because you know what? You should not talk to your girlfriend because you haven't even moved her in yet. You haven't even been engaged to her yet. You don't need to be talking about family. You talk about family when she proves her value and her worth to you by the action she takes when she's in your castle without having to ask. Sucking your dick, washing dishes, picking up, cooking, cleaning, shutting the fuck up, and knowing her place at the dinner table. And that's just the beginning. But you don't ever talk to a goddamn woman about a family, because at that point, E-Dog or CE, it's at that point where she knows that she can get you, dog. It's at that point she knows that she can position herself to make you feel like she's the perfect candidate for you to have a family with. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you go down that road, she's going to miss appeal here and there. They're smart enough to poke holes in your rubbers, because if you really want a family, oh yeah, you're going to get a family, but it ain't going to be the family you want. So please do not talk to a girlfriend about marriage, about kids, and even a relationship, because she's not even relationship worthy yet. Okay? Come on, okay? Think about that, okay? I don't want you guys fucking up. So let me see if there's any other questions and shit, man. Man, you don't need the line, big dog, because you don't know. Dog, look. The man mindset at gmail.com. Send me your number. I'll call you real quick, because I'll be kind right now. Bud gone now. So I'll be kind, because I'll be kind and everything. But what I'm saying is, send me an email with send me your number and I'll call you. I'm not opening the lines up. I'm about to shut the show down. Let me move this shit out the way. But I'm just saying to you, big dog, is that what you got. Let me just move this shit out the way. Hold on, let me find this shit. There you go. So what I'm saying to you is that's it right there. Okay? Send me your email and your number and I'll call you. It's your call, because I'm not gonna open the lines up. All right. So I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to open the call, send your email, and I'll call you. Excuse me, I'll call you. But if you don't answer the next 5 minutes, I'm shutting this shit down. But I'm just saying, for you guys out there, never talk about your job to a woman. Never talk about your weaknesses to a woman. Never talk about starting a fucking family with a woman. Do not do it. Do not do it. Because these women, your opponents, are smart enough to take weak information and use it to position themselves on you. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful. I'm not even joking around with you. You got to be careful. I'm keeping that shit all the way real. You got to be careful. All you guys. Because I know women have a way and a tendency to say to you guys, hey, you know what? Why don't you open up to me? Why don't you tell me that, why don't you ever share things with me? I share things with you. I don't find it fair, and all that stupid shit. Then y'all go and start sharing your feelings and shit, and look how they bite your ass and knock you down, man. So it's something y'all need to think about. Let me see if this motherfucker dude left me his number. If he did, I'll call the motherfucker. If not, I'm gonna shut this shit down. We got a show tomorrow to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me see here. Yeah, he ain't leaving numbers, so he ain't really about that shit. So I'm about to shut this shit down. Anyway, so guys, soak up the game that we're giving y'all, man. A lot of great information here, but y'all got to wake the fuck up, man. Yeah, y'all too late in the game. This is 2021. You've already lied to yourself about your New Year's resolutions and all that other shit. You already sitting on YouTube just listening to a bunch of bullshit. And yet y'all still don't see that y'all need more help than ever. So it's up to you what y'all want to do, man. But y'all got to think. Y'all got to wake the fuck up. All right, guys. Well, I guess he didn't hit us back. Let me try one more time. He did leave a message. So we're going to go ahead and shut it down. Just to give you a shout out, Chicago. Next time you do that, I'm going to kick you the fuck out the room, man. Because as a man, you got to stand on shit. And if you really want help, you know what to do to get the help. The fact you ain't do that shit shows that you wasted my time. And I waste my time, you got to go bye-bye. So don't do that shit again. It's your warning. Do it again and trust and promise you, you'll be gone. And see, when y'all think like that and act like that and show women that y'all don't bullshit like that, you're going to get the fucking results. All right? So, oh my God, dog, why would you put, oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on, man. Let me see, let me call you real quick. Hold on, man. Fuck. I think that's it. Hold on, let me see. Call him real quick. Oh, wait. I got it. Wait. Give me a second. I got to shut down. Hold on. I'm going to call you real quick. Hold on. 2 seconds, man. Hold on. I got to shut down Skype. Let me shut this joint down. All right. I'm about to call you now. All right. I'm about to call you right now. I think he sent me his number finally. Hold on. Let me call this first dude right here. Wait, where you put his number at? Hold on. Oh, here. Let me call this dude right here. Hold on, Chicago. I'm going to call y'all real quick, and then we're going to wrap this shit up. All right.
Yo, what it is? It's a Sean, a.k.a. Sean Rowe. Sorry I'm not available, but.
All right, we tried to call you. You ain't answering your phone. Let me get to the next guy. Hold on a second. Sorry, Sean. Tried to call you. You didn't answer your phone, big dog. Let me get to the next one. Tried to call you, but you ain't answering your phone. Let me call the next guy. Sorry, Sean. Tried to call you. You didn't answer your phone, brother. All right, let me get to the next one right quick. I'm about to wrap this up. Hold on, let me call this dog right here real quick.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, this is Cameron from Philly.
Cameron? Yeah, what's up, Cameron?
Yeah, I asked a question about the
I got you,
talking
brother.
to my girlfriend. Yeah.
What's up, man?
The reason why I asked that question is because we've been together for going on 3 years and stuff like that.
But why you why you been with her for 3 years?
Because I loved her, and when she does stuff for me, she cooks and cleans for me.
So so are you are you living with her?
Starting the process right now. She's been sleeping with me together for the past couple of days and stuff like that. I'm thinking about moving her in.
Why? Well, okay, moving her in. What are the rules to move her in?
She has to prove herself to me.
How does she have to prove herself?
She helps me with my career. She helps me with my job. She already cooks and cleans for me, even though she doesn't even live with me.
All right, brother, you about to play house right now, so it's a little bit deeper than that, man.
Okay.
Who's paying the bills?
I am.
Nigga, wait, what?
Well, she's not living with me, so she's not paying.
No, but I'm saying when she's living with you, who's gonna be paying the bills?
It's going to be me.
When she moves in with you, who's gonna be paying the bills?
I am.
When you give her a key to your apartment for her to live with you, who's gonna pay the bills?
Me. That's not it. She got to pay the bills.
Wait. How old is she?
25.
She doesn't have a job?
Yeah, she has a job.
Wait a second. Really? No, wait. Maybe you can help my ignorant ass out. She has a job. She's moving into your fucking place, and you're paying the bills?
Well, that's how I've been taught. I always take care of my bills.
Hold on. Wait. Time out.
Okay.
I got you, dog. I got you. All right. Look, check this out.
Okay.
If you're going towards marriage, okay, and kids, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. The phase that you're at is what I call the living together phase, okay? All right.
Okay.
Now this is crucial because you're going to see her in her natural habitat. Not like before where she can just pretty herself up, come over there and all the other stuff. You're going to see her when she's sick, when she's bloated. You're going to see things when you're living with her, okay? I'm just letting you know, okay? But what I am saying to you, and this is what I always tell anybody to do, You and her need to get a joint bank account. Now, hold on, chat room, dog. Y'all need to calm the fuck down because I know y'all think I'm crazy. Fucking follow me for a second. You need to get a joint bank account. Let me tell you why. Just follow me on this, okay? You both need a joint bank account. The reason I say you need a joint bank account is because your money is your fucking money.
Okay.
And her money is her fucking money.
Okay.
The joint bank account is only there to pay bills and entertainment. Let me give you an example. Let's say your rent is $2,000. Let's say rent, electricity, entertainment, and light bill, not phone bill, just the basics, add up to $2,000, right?
Yeah.
You're going to take $1,000 out of your account and put it into that bank account.
Okay.
She's going to take $1,000 and put it into that joint bank account.
Okay.
What she does with her money is none of your business. Don't ask me for gas money. Don't ask me to give you any of my money because listen, if you got your own shit and you got to ask me, I got to look at that as you can't be, we got to rediscuss you living with me. You see what I'm saying?
I see
you don't pay, listen, let me tell you something. You don't pay everything. Fuck that. That she is not your responsibility because she is not your wife, right?
Right.
So she's got to come in and say, look, this is what we're going to do. This is the rules. We're going to add up electricity. We're going to add up entertainment. We're going to add up rent and water. And whatever we come up to as an equal, we're going to slice that bitch in half. You're going to pay half. I'm going to pay half. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if she's behaving, submitting, serving, and fucking you and shutting the fuck up when she's supposed to and not bringing any drama to your life, and you want to move forward as a wife, okay? You want to move forward, okay? Okay?
Okay. Okay.
It is at this point right here that you got to sit her down and have the biggest powwow of your life. That means it's time to look at the books. I need to know how much you're making. I need to know where you're spending your money. I need to know how much debt you have accumulated. I need to know what you're doing. I need to know every little nook and cranny that I need to know everything you're spending your money on. That's just the first thing. Because I'm not going to marry debt. I'm not taking on your fucking bills and shit. Because I want you guys, if you're going to go down this pathway, to go real smooth like. But it's also sitting her down and saying, look, I care about you, I cut for you and all this, but with that being said, if you take my kindness, my name, or you try to put your feet up in my castle and disrespect, we're done. I don't give a fuck if it's 6 months. I don't give a fuck if it's 5 years, 10 years. The day you feel that you can withhold sex, make me sleep on the couch, or think I'm your bitch is the day we done. You got to let her know that because you got to set the expectation of what you want as a man. But with that being said, it comes the next phase because now we got to talk kids. We got to, first off, what we going to do? First off, let's talk marriage for a second.
Yeah.
Courthouse or Vegas? You take a fucking coin and flip that bitch in the air. Courthouse or Vegas. So let me tell you why.
Okay.
You ain't buying her no lavish ass 35, 40,000 because I'm telling you as an ex-gigolo and a whore, that's the reason I get to fuck all these women because debt. See, a lot of people get themselves in debt and they live a certain lifestyle. And then they get married and have this extraordinary marriage and a beautiful honeymoon. And then they come back to debt and she's not living the life that she led before. And that's when they come talking to motherfuckers like me. So what we want to do is we gonna get married at the courthouse, or we go to Vegas. We can take about $2,000. We'll go to Vegas. We'll get married just as a peace. We'll gamble. We'll have a good time, and just enjoy Vegas together, right? Right. And if you can make 10 years or 15, you pick the year, and you can show me that you are worthy of my name, I'll give you the wedding you want. We'll renew our fucking vows. We'll have our kids there to throw the fucking little flowers on the goddamn, if it's a girl, to throw the fucking flowers on the floor, and we'll have our son as a ring bearer type shit. You know what I mean? We can renew our vows, because at that point you're showing me that you're worth that fucking expensive ass cake and you're worth that wedding dress. Because if she, and this is the key thing, if you tell her we're gonna get married in Vegas and she give you any flack, she gives you any attitude, that shows that she's not in it to be with you, and she's being in it for the idea of being married to you, which means that's where a lot of guys go wrong. We see you got to test her at, hey, babe, when we get married, we're going to go to Vegas and get married. Oh my God, I would never get married in Vegas. I want a lavish wedding. I want to be a princess. Bye.
Yeah.
Why would you say no? Because what did I say? As a man, all right, let me give you an example. I don't want to put my business out there, but I want to give you an example, okay?
I'm on my 15, so all right, I get where you're coming from.
Let me just give you a quick example. I'm going to talk about you. Listen, okay. Got it. So what I did, okay, and this is the plan I'm showing you a little bit, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. We started off in an apartment, right? Okay? Didn't have a big wedding, went to Vegas. Okay, saved our money. And what we did was we leased a house, okay?
Okay.
And after we leased the house, we said, okay, we're going to save the money again, and then we're going to buy a house, okay? That was the next phase, okay? So then we bought a house, right?
Yeah.
And then once we bought the house, the next phase was to build a house. And this is what you see right now. We built a 7-bedroom, 600,000 square foot house. We built the house, okay? We built the house. But now I'm about to move. I'm moving tonight. I'm moving out of the house. I'm moving. I'm moving. We're moving out of this house because we're about to sell this, because we're in the final phase. And the final phase is we're going to buy 6 acres of land, and we're going to build a house on that for the grandkids. That's the final phase. But I'm packing up as we speak, and we're gonna move into another house to sell this house. Then we're gonna buy 6 acres of land, and we're gonna build on that bitch, and that's gonna be the final spot. But it started with a plan from the beginning of what expectations were. I'm not spending no money on no big ass wedding. You want to know why? Because I'm looking down the line. Because let's get to the next thing, young man. Kids, right? Kids, okay? So let's look at that for a second. It's not just let's have a baby. Fuck you. No. It's what do I expect of you with my kids? My kids need to be honor roll. Because, the reason I'm saying that is because I'm proud enough to say that 2 of my children right now will be the first doctors in the Williams clan. One is going to Baylor. She's going to Baylor for medicine. And the other one's going and taking this doctor shit in U of H. But we got a plan. So they're going to be the first doctors in the family. They're going to be a fucking doctor. But it started with education. I expect you to be at PTA meetings. Nothing less than a B. I want honor roll kids. Matter of fact, if our child is in the 1st grade and in the summertime, we're gonna go to the teacher store, and we're gonna get them prepared on 2nd grade work in the summertime. They're gonna play, but they're gonna work, because so they'll have that advantage when they go into the 2nd grade. You see what I'm saying? That's how you see what I'm saying? That we gotta do PTA meetings. Then we gotta talk discipline. We got So when they raise their vote, well, how are we going to discipline these motherfuckers? I don't do timeout. Oh no, I don't any timeout.
Yeah, I'm old school.
Yeah, old school like a motherfucker. But that's what I'm saying. But then we got to talk religion. We got to talk politics. We got to talk all these little things to have an understanding that if mom and dad are butting heads, then the kid's going to be wild as fuck. We got to have a strong front. And you standing with your boy and stuff. You see what I'm saying? You standing with your boy. But what's happening is that it's going to be us. Now, again, we got to talk Christmas. Every kid gets $250 worth of shit. And as they get older, we'll up the money. But that's what we start off with. You know what I mean? That's this. How we going to do Halloween?
Yeah. You're training them and stuff like
birthdays, that. Yeah. Because I'm building my kids not to be here. It's straight animal kingdom. I'm building them motherfuckers get the fuck out of my house. I'm building them to be self-sufficient motherfuckers that can handle their own shit and they don't need us. And that's what we built. But it started with all of this stuff. It started with having it's not just let's get married, let's have kids. No, motherfucker. I gotta make sure that you're the right one for me. I gotta make sure, because I'm not giving you my sperm. That's the most important. I can't give up my sperm and goddamn my name. You gotta be like Smeagol, like climbing up that mountain, getting the goddamn ring type shit. So I'm serious. So
I understand.
So the expectations are really high, because if you get comfortable and you slack and you ain't doing your wifely duties. And you ain't doing what you're supposed to do with the kids, and you sitting on your ass. We got to reassess. I'm gone. I will break camp. I'm gone. I'm out.
Yeah.
But these are the things that you got to discuss when you begin to get married, because at that point, we got to talk kids, but there's rules of marriage. This is what I expect my wife. You listen, when you walk out that house, you're a representation of me. Period. When you walk out that goddamn door, you represent me. And if you go out that goddamn door thinking that you about to go to the club and dress a certain, you can do that, but you ain't gonna have me. You ain't gonna have me around. You can do whatever you want. You ain't gonna have me. Listen. Next rule. Put our business on the street, please. Put our business on the street and watch what happened. Gossip. Watch what happened. Complain and watch what happened. Hey, watch what happened. Because I don't play. Because what I'm trying to show you is that. See, all these red pill motherfuckers always tell you marriages don't work and shit. How long you think I've been married, motherfucker? How long you think I've been married for?
I would say going on probably maybe 20 years.
21 motherfucking years.
I was close,
And guess what? I fucked up 5 times. You want to know why? Because my woman say, when I'm tired, come to bed. And 5 times in 21 years, I slept in my own head. This is my fucked up. I take that into account. But there's no arguments.
Yeah.
There's no problems. Everything is sunshine and rainbows, because she's following my fucking lead. Because what I did was make sure from the moment she got a key, like I'm telling you, that she's got to keep proving her value and worth. There ain't no, man, you better fuck and suck my dick.
I gotta get to work. My boss is calling.
Go ahead and get to work. I'm gonna just talk to the guys real quick. I gotta call the other guy real quick. But I'm just saying, for all you guys out there listening, I gotta call the other guy back. I'm just saying, for y'all guys out there, that red pill shit about marriage is bullshit. Don't listen to all that goofy ass shit. I always make it about the man, but I always tell you guys, you don't have to get married. I'm just saying, if you want to start a family, you got to do it right and look toward your future. Have a 1 year, 5 year, 7 year, 10-year plan or something in place that we are trying to hit these goals. That means that we're not going to go out. We're not going to waste a lot of money and all this other stuff. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? All I'm trying to get y'all guys to see in this motherfucking game is that you can have it all, man. You can have it all. Man, I gotta, like I say, dog, I gotta, Sunday, I guess, y'all gonna notice a difference because I'm gonna be in another place. But yeah, I'm packing my shit up right now. We're moving out. We're moving to the second phase. Not the second phase, the last phase. We gonna get 6 acres of land, and we gonna build on that motherfucker. But we gotta move out of this fucking place. Do a little bit of maintenance on it because it's a 10-year-old house. We built it 10 years ago, and we gonna sell that motherfucker, and then we gonna move on. But that's how it works. And that's what I'm saying. You can work. Their relationships aren't a problem. It's only a problem when you the problem and you can't handle a fucking problem. That's when it becomes a problem. Let me go ahead and call this motherfucker real quick. Hold on, let me see. Let me call this brother up real quick. All right, I'm gonna try to call you again, dog. I don't know. Please answer your phone. Let me see. Hold on, here we go. Because we're about to wrap this up. Hold on a second. All right.
Yo, what it is? It's a Sean, a.k.a. Sean Rowe.
See this shit? All right, man.
Sorry, I'm not available.
Okay, I tried to call you, dog. You ain't answer your phone, dude. I tried to call you. You ain't picking up your phone, man. So what I'm saying to you guys out there, man, is that is really important that y'all learn how to be great men first before you do anything. Because a woman, all your friends who are having problems right now is because the motherfucker didn't lead her to where she needed to go and what she needed to do, okay? That's what I'm saying, okay? That's what I'm saying, all right? So we want to make sure that you, real quick, who said about the cowboy? Yeah, G-Ball. Barn, horses, and all that shit, dog. Man, we gonna have all that shit set up, dog. All that good shit. But I don't want none of that shit. That's she was. I don't give a fuck. I just want me one big ass office where I can set my 85-inch TV up, got my couch for my boys, and got all my amenities set up. That's all I need. Just my own little room. I don't need all that other shit. But that's what she wants. But I'm just saying. Hold on. I left the number for you. I just dialed the number, Chicago. I just dialed the number. What's the number? Hold on. Let me see. Shit, man. I'm trying to end this show, man. All right, hold on a second. Who's this guy? Hold on. Oh, you left me a different number? Wait, who is this guy right here? Hold on, man. Let me call this last number, man. But I'm just saying for y'all guys, man, not to floss or anything, but I'll keep trying to tell y'all that all that red pill marriage shit is bullshit. I
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
That didn't work. Sorry, didn't work, buddy. Tried it again. Nope, didn't work. So we about to wrap this up. I called, it hit a voice message. So whoever that 312 number is, it didn't work. So anyway, guys, I'm saying for y'all guys out there, man, there's more game out there to be learned instead of complaining about women. It's always going to fall on the man. Like E says, Lucario says, Rosa, it's like all the real men try to tell y'all it falls on our lap. This shit don't fall on their lap. So the only way y'all gonna get better is to grow and get y'all shit together, man. So yeah, but I'm about to, I think I'm gonna try to put a few of the poster walls up. I can't have too much shit in there because I don't want to mess that fucking place up. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try to recreate my little fucking office and shit. But yeah, man, we about to fucking well, I can't climb a horse, man. I'm gonna have a little footstool to climb that little motherfucker, dog. Fuck that shit. Look, man, Chicago, I just called you, dude. You didn't answer your phone. I'm calling you one last time, man. Pick your fucking phone up, dude. I'm calling you right now. Oh, now it's ringing. Shit. Fuck.
Yeah, hello?
What's up, man? How can I help you?
What's up, Dean? Hey, man, I was calling, man. I had a question earlier. I had said, my girl, I ended up leaving her around last year, around Corona time.
Why?
And
why did you leave her?
I left her, man, because, I ended up getting sick. And I told her, she's always like a late person. So, I always told her I got on her about that. But she was real late about taking me to the hospital to get checked out. So I ended up leaving myself. I ended up calling my...
All right, wait, stop. Were you sick enough where you couldn't get up yourself?
I ain't have a ride at the time. I let her use my ride to go to work.
So let me get this straight. Wait. Were y'all living together?
Yeah, she was, so I had my own place, but it ended up flooding. I was staying with her at the time while I was fixing it up. But I let her use my car,
How long have you been with her for?
I was with her for about like 6 months.
Wait a second, brother. How old are you, man? How old are you?
29.
You with a motherfucker for 6 months. You moved in with her after 6 months?
Yeah, it was 6 months. I had ended up moving.
You don't have any kids by her, do you? Please say no.
No, I don't got no kids. No kids at all.
Okay, thank God. Okay, good. So you got, I guess you got the corona, right? You got sick, I guess, right? You got sick?
I actually didn't have it, but I was having faint spells, and it was when the corona was new. I didn't know.
So you were sick, and you asked her to take you to the hospital?
Yeah, I gave her a time, everything, when the test centers are closed, everything.
Wait, let me ask this question. Did she know you were sick?
Yeah.
See, this is why you shouldn't be living with someone in 6 months. You want to know why?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me tell you something. Check this out, brother. You know, when I was a whore back in the day and shit, and I had my little shitty apartment, I was working my 2 jobs and shit. There were times that I got sick. I got food poisoning. I remember I ate a fucking, you know, I'm all foofy and shit. I think because I was foofy, I think they threw the patty on the floor or some shit. Because, you know, when I go to Burger King, because I used to work there in high school, I'm always telling them to cut my Whopper in half, like a little fucking, like I'm better than them type shit. So I ate a Whopper and I got really sick, right? Now, I could take care of myself, but the women I was fucking with, they knew I was sick. And they did everything possible to try to take care of me. They were like, baby, don't worry, I got you. They would, I mean, they didn't have to bathe me and all other shit, but I was with the food poison sometimes, that shit really kick your ass. But they helped me in the shower and all that shit, man. I'm shivering. I mean, I was going through that food poison shit is a motherfucker. But what I'm saying is to you, young man, is that the fact that she knew you were sick, you shouldn't have to ask somebody to not take care of you. They should be looking out for you because they care about you. And this is why I'm upset with you, because I know you left her, but you want her fucking back, don't you?
Honestly, I mean, I really don't care for her now because, you know, I'm talking to somebody else, but, you know, she recently just hit me back. And, you know, the show was going on, so I just want to throw the question to her.
Hit you back for what? What is she hitting you back for?
She just wanted to check up on me and stuff like that.
Fuck you. Not you, but, hey, man, lose this number. The king was down. The castle was not protected. The royal lands, the farms were not tilled and all that other shit. And instead of looking and getting my back, you took my motherfucking car and you didn't take my cake ass to the hospital. Fuck you. Lose my number, bitch. You are no longer allowed to call or contact me because you ain't shit. I don't even want you sucking my dick. That's how serious I am, guys. When I tell you that shit, I'm real serious. I'm serious. But that's what I'm saying, dog. You have, as a man, you got to stop this living, playing house with these fucking women that ain't worth being in your castle. Now, I understand you have an issue and you had to go to her place, but guess what? Wherever the king is his castle. Because if you go stay at her place, it's still your place. You're king. Okay. You will always be king no matter where you go. And if she give you any lip, you see, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why they let you be king. Because she knows if I don't let him be king, there's 5, 10, or 15 other women that will. If he come over my place and I want to be king, that motherfucker is gone because there's 5 or 10 other women who are mad and upset that I got picked. And the fact that I got picked, you know what I got to do? Let me tell you what she should have done. You play video games and shit? What you play? Xbox, PlayStation? What you got? What kind of gamer are you?
I'll be on the box, man.
No, I'm on the box too. I'm on the box. I'm almost 50 years old on the box, brother. So I'm just saying to you, if she know you're coming to stay with you, she should get a little piece of paper out and a little pen. And what is it that you like for breakfast? Oh, okay. You like your cereals. She should have 4 different kinds of cereals for you.
And that's cool though. Look, that's cool though. Not to cut you off, Dean, but look, that's cool though. Like she used to do all that, bro. It's like she used to cook for me. She do a lot of stuff for me, bro.
But the problem is used to. That okay, listen. I'm gonna tell you why it stopped, because you let her feel comfortable, brother. See, women gonna do all the shit in the beginning because they got one foot out the door. They got to keep proving themselves to the man, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And once you let her feel comfortable and she feels safe, it's at that motherfucking point that they slack the fuck off, stop fucking you. get lazy. Clothes ain't washed. Dishes ain't in the dishwasher. She's sitting around kicking her feet up, eating bonbons, watching fucking, I don't know, BET, We Channel, and all this other feminine ass shit, right? You come home, from a hard day's work, and she don't even have your little drink in her hand, your cold beer. She ain't, I don't have to say she got to take your shoes off, but she should be rubbing your feet, rubbing your back, making sure that her king is well taken care of, because if the king ain't happy, the king is motherfucking gone. But you didn't do that. When she slacked off, you kept rewarding her bad behavior. And then she kept doing more and more and more. Does that make any sense, man?
Make a lot of sense.
Come on, man. Y'all guys got to wake up, man. Y'all got to charge these fucking women. Listen, if she can't be trained, you got to send her to the factory. I don't mean that hurt her. Get rid of her.
Oh yeah, I already did that, man.
Yeah, but she called you back, and what did you do? Hey,
I ain't even hit her back, man. I ignored the message, bro.
Then that's your see. This is brother. This is why y'all lose, man. You in your feelings, brother. If she hits you back and you got your hands crossed and you got your lip poked out, you're like, I ain't gonna even talk to her. You've already lost because you in your feelings. What you should have done when she hit your ass up, you should be like, oh, I'm cool, but check this out. Lose my fucking number and don't ever call me again. You are not worthy of my time. You're not worthy of my dick. And you're not worthy to even cut my fucking grass. Lose my number. Boom.
True.
Yeah, you don't sit and look, women pout. You see what I'm saying? You call her? Women pout. Women get upset. You see what I'm saying? You don't be silent. Men aren't silent. What line you see like in the Lion King and shit, he be like, and you don't even hear him roar and shit. What you did is you went to the mountain like the Lion King, and when you were about to roar, you were like this, meow, or you were like this, meh, meh. Motherfucker, you gotta roar like a motherfucking man. You know, you roar like a man, you let her know that you are no longer getting the royal dick. You're no longer getting the royal balls. You're not longer getting the royal sperm. You're not getting the royal time. You're not getting the royal attention. And you sure ain't getting the royal motherfucking man behind all this shit. Bye. That's how you got to handle these motherfuckers.
That's a fact.
Come on, man. Wake up.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact. I was silent on the situation. I probably should have just, like you said, man, go ahead and express how I felt about it.
I don't like fear. Face that shit head the fuck on. Face it. Because let me tell you something. When they fuck up, I remember, okay, you don't know about me. You probably new to me. So
no, I know about you.
So you know I was abused one time by a woman.
I ain't.
So let me tell you what happened.
To that part,
all right, let me tell you what happened. Okay. So she disrespected me, right? I think she raised her voice. I think it was something she raised her voice, right? Soon as she raised her voice, because I told her, if you ever do it again, I'm gone, right? Because she thought she could talk to me like anybody. So she raised her voice, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just looked her in her face. I said, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm going to come get my shit in a little while. I'm gone. And as I was walking towards the door, leaving, back in the day, she grabbed, Heinz, the Heinz ketchup bottle back in the day was a plastic. It was like glass and shit. So as I'm walking towards the door, she kind of did like a Tom Brady. Like, I don't know, the angle and trajectory is a beautiful thing because the way she threw it from where she threw it at, it was so high, it didn't hit the ceiling, didn't hit the fan, but the arc of the ketchup bottle kind of rainbow shot and dotted me in the back of the head. Bam, right?
Yeah.
Okay? And I was still going. That was my abuse. I mean, it wasn't during the relationship. It was when I was leaving. She knew I was leaving. She was so mad I was leaving. She just grabbed something and threw that shit at me, okay? But guess what? She came back like 6 months later, crying, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I want you back, and all this other shit, because they always gonna come back with a man. But you know what I said? I'm done. You are a waste of my time. You're a waste of my space. Lose my fucking number. I'm done. I'm done. No, I don't want you to be done. I was just
That's a fact. That's exactly how it is. That's exactly how it is, man.
Because like I told you, when you real about this game, you got to learn how to walk away. Remember, I learned this in the 70s, in the early 70s and shit, from a country western song, from a guy named Kenny Rogers. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table because you never show a woman what the fuck you do for a living. You never show her how much money you got. Because if you show her how much money you got and you show her what you do for a living, she gonna make it about the money. But that's what I learned before the goddamn internet, guys. It was a Kenny Rogers song. Well, he was on the Muppets, yeah, from The Gambler. I caught it on the Muppets. I think it was on an episode of the Muppets and shit. But what I'm saying to you is I learned that motto from that. You got to learn when to fucking walk away from shit, even though it may sting or it may hurt or it might make you feel bad. You got to learn when to walk the fuck away, when to say no. And you got to understand, like, dog, I know you watch Power, right? You watch Power, don't you?
No, I don't watch Power, man.
Motherfucker, man, I ought to hang up on you on GP. Well, anyway, I'm just saying to you, man, when you learn how cold Ghost is, he had to walk away from Angela.
And yeah. See, I know about that. Y'all know about that.
So what I'm saying is, I'm not saying it ain't gonna hurt. I'm saying that if you gotta cry and you want to boo-hoo and shit, get in your goddamn car, drive in the middle of a farm patch, and cry your little bitch ass out, wipe your goddamn tears, and come back to civilization. Get rid of that shit. But you don't hold that shit on your shoulders. You don't show that woman that you hurting, even though you might be hurting. You better hold fucking court. You better not show these women you hurting. I'm telling you right now. Okay?
No, that's for real, though.
That's real motherfucking talk. Y'all motherfuckers need to learn that shit. Only way you gonna learn that shit is man the fuck up and stop letting them think they can run your ass. Cause they got a piece of pussy. Shit, I could throw a fucking rock outside my house and hit a piece of pussy. Come on, man. Come on. What are you doing for me? And real quick before I wrap this up, think about what they doing to these guys. They got their chauffeurs. They got the motherfuckers to put up their Christmas and Halloween lights. They got the motherfuckers to buy them dinners. Motherfuckers to buy fucking pay their rent. Buy them shit. And they got their bitches and their fucking shoulders. They got a laundry list of suckers. So why the fuck can't we have what we need to have? I'm trying to see where you fit on my roster. What can you bring to the table other than your pussy? Because if all you can do is bring that pussy to the table, hey, you know what? When I'm at the club or I'm driving, I'm hanging out with my boys and shit, you know, if I'm going to watch Godzilla or some shit, you know, I'm a big ass kid shit. So I'm watching Godzilla or the new Superman movie and shit that's 4 hours. And I'm done hanging out with my boys at 𝐈𝐒. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. Shit, and I want to get my dome knocked off. That's I'm going to call that bitch to suck my dick. That's all she get to do. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to let you know that, man. And I just wanted to chop it up, man. But anyway, we about to wrap this motherfucking show up, man. I just want to let y'all guys know at the end of the day, man, it's really important at the end of the day, gentlemen. And that's what we're going to be talking about on Wednesday's show. The break. The break that you got to have is got to be going to be the most difficult thing that you ever going to do in your life. But it's going to be the greatest thing that you ever do in life when you make that motherfucking break. It's the break. It's that moment that you say enough is enough. It's that moment where you say fuck fear. It's that moment where you rile them all up. Fear, anxiety, all the motherfuckers. Let me show you. Let me see if I still got that shit real quick before I roll out this motherfuckers. We're gonna talk about this tomorrow night. But what I'm saying to y'all motherfuckers, let me see if I can find. Hey, there you go. You rile them all up, man. Get them all together. Fear, anxiety, excuses, all that shit that's been holding you down. You get them in one spot and you fuck them up to a point where they will never bug you again. It's the break. But we're going to be talking about that tomorrow, okay, guys? I just want to let y'all guys know. Anyway, guys, we're about to wrap this up, man. I just want to talk to y'all guys, man. Appreciate all you motherfucking my chat room dogs out there. Got number love for all you guys, for myself and Rosebud. We appreciate all you guys listening to the show and everything like that. Guys, you get the opportunity, go to Rosebud and my show. Go ahead and likes if you can, because that helps the algorithms. But subscribe, hit the notification buttons. We got you because this is real game. We ain't telling you about no theory type shit. We telling you about some real ass shit here. Fuck all that women shit. I'm making it about the man, and we've always been making it about the man. Guys, we have nothing but love for you guys. We just trying to get you to love yourself at the end of the day, okay? So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up, guys. I will see you guys 9:30 on Wednesday. I might keep up one poster, but I got to start taking shit down, man. I gotta take a lot of shit down. I gotta do all this moving shit. So we gotta do that shit. But yeah, man, y'all be good. Y'all be good. Y'all know how to get at Rosebud. You know how to get at me, man. I appreciate you all, and we will see you tomorrow night where we're gonna trip, have a good time, and kick it man mindset style. Fuck with your boys. I will holler at you guys tomorrow. Peace.